we should be live here on YouTube for the Saturday night football game here between the Washington Commanders and the Detroit Lions. Game 2 of the divisional round. Let's go ahead and just get the overlay fixed, and we will be getting ready to go here. Alright, so it's going to be quarter 1 because the game has not started yet. You guys have not missed anything, and he should be joining us here shortly. Alright, we'll just have to get his camera fixed, and we should be good to go. Alright. So welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new, so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. And if you guys came from the earlier stream, thank you guys for sticking with us as we are getting ready for this one. I am flipping my TV over to the next, to the channel for the next game. What channel is the game on tonight? I have absolutely no idea. Let's see. Fox. Okay, so Fox has the game tonight, and we are getting ready. Welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Alright, so Montgomery returning from injury. Jahmyr Gibbs going to remain the featured back. Shock and surprise, considering you want to keep the workload on your injured back fairly light. And we are chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. We are ready for this one. Let's see. I told him to call me on Discord once he's ready, so told me around 7:50. Again, we are coming up on that now, so any minute he should be popping on in. Alright, let's see. Alright, both Dan Quinn and Dan Campbell there speaking with the firefighters who have been out there fighting the fires out in Los Angeles. Again, still thinking about them as those wildfires have been absolutely terrorizing the West Coast, leaving much of the region in destruction. So there we go. And again, we are chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. We are now only 5 subscribers away from hitting 2,800 subscribers here on the channel. We are closing in. It's so close I can just about taste it, but we are hopefully going to see. I'm hoping that this game is as good as the previous Commanders game. If this one comes down to an overtime situation, that would be amazing, but no way to really control that. There we go. Alright, so welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Alright, so yeah, we are just chilling out here. No, he said he was ready. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll again, we'll be just waiting a moment for him. Again, the game has not started yet, so you have not missed anything. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Let's see. microphone is in use, so I want to make sure that I'm using a microphone a different microphone. Well, I guess we'll see if you can hear me. If not, then we'll have to choose a different microphone real quick. But that should hopefully be working. And yeah, let's see. We still have. So they're showing some commercials here with, or some previews to kind of get a get to know thing with rookie Jayden Daniels, who again he has had an amazing rookie year. Yeah, we're mere minutes away from the start of this football game. Hopefully, you guys are excited. All right, so there we go. So again, just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Feel free to drop some score predictions. Would love to see what some of your guys' predictions for this game are. For me, I'm gonna say Lions win 35-31. I'm gonna say 35-31 final score. Lions win. So yeah, they've got the light show getting ready for this one. Let's see. Hey Taterhead, how's it going? All right, Chiefs and the officials. Yep. Well, gonna say Chiefs and the officials got the win in the first game of the night. Gonna say the officials definitely came to play in that one, calling a roughing the passer on a barely on a barely roughing hit, and then they went and decided to call it on a hit where the defender didn't even hit the quarterback, which that's one of the ones that I find really strange. Is like, okay, if you can get a roughing the passer for not hitting the quarterback, how do you justify it at this point? Like, I can at least understand if it's like, okay, any amount of contact with the quarterback, that's a penalty. I might not agree with the penalty at that point, but that's at least something I can understand. I could potentially go ahead and do this. Let's mute that. Let's see. Again, he should be here shortly. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, we're just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Alright, at the top of the hour, I'll just give him a quick ring and hopefully we'll have him up here. But, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Jayden Daniels. And again, here we go. Getting ready for this one. 12 wins on the season for the Commanders now that they've the most since the 1991 season. Wow, 1991. That's a long time ago. Alright, so there we go. Say, NFL fans, the rip refs after Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs benefit from questionable call. Yeah. Again, say that was the one thing I said is that going in, that's something that you can plan around because you know the refs are going to be bad in a Patrick Mahomes game. The hard part is the kick is how unpredictable their kicker was. Because that's something that you can't plan for is when your kicker is that far off. I mean, missing by a country mile on that on the 55 yarder, missing the extra point attempt, and then obviously the block kick wasn't necessarily his fault. So, just a poorly timed event that happens to correlate with the kicker's ability. All right, we got 11 minutes to kick off, so still plenty of time. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe. Also, let us know what your score predictions are for this game, as we are in the divisional round here. Commanders versus Detroit. And we'll be streaming both games tomorrow as well. And nope, there we go.
Ready, because I'm about to be drunk.
Totally understand. All right, let me just.
Ah,
Can
nice
you
to
hear
meet you,
me?
Ryan.
I just want to make sure that you can hear me okay. And all right, just gonna turn up the volume in my headset a little bit, and we will be good to go. So again, the game's getting ready to go. I assume you're all set up.
Yeah, got my stream on down here. Might be ahead of you actually, because I was trying to test the stream earlier. It had I think it was a bit ahead of you, so just a
Yeah,
heads
because
up
I'm
on
using YouTube TV. I tend to be a little
Ah,
bit behind. So let me just go
that's
ahead and get.
understandable.
Yep. So yeah, let me go ahead and just get. All right, window capture.
I I think they were saying the game was going to be moved back to 8:10. Might be wrong, but that's at least
Yeah, I
what I
just
heard
saw
online.
the about an 11-minute countdown here.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah, man.
So
I
how's
love
it
ref
going?
ball. Going all right, man. How are you?
Doing pretty good. I say, of course, my
Good.
Colts got kicked out of the playoffs before it even began, but I
You
can't say I'm
know,
overly surprised.
I wish Flacco could have led you guys to the playoffs.
I wish AR could have led us to the playoffs.
Ah, AR decided to lock in too late. Like only in certain situations though.
Well, remember, it was only his. He had 4 games of experience coming into the year. I'm not surprised it took him a little bit of time to lock in, but I
Frankly,
think that's
that's
where the coaching needed to know to lean on the run game more. Because it felt like we
the
didn't. It
GM.
felt like really the biggest thing for the Colts season was that we didn't start using yeah, we didn't start using our running back efficiently until the midway point.
Mm,
Like
the
legitimately, I think
one
it was
oh,
around what was it like? Basically, after they rebenched Flacco, it's like okay, that's when they finally started using Jonathan Taylor, right?
yeah.
So
Ah, the same Jonathan Taylor you extended last year, even though Zach Moss was showing he's got some.
yeah, he was showing that
Mm,
he had something, but let's just be honest that the yeah, that Taylor is definitely better.
yeah, way better. I
I
think
mean,
because of
Moss
what
could definitely
contract
be
he
a
has
solid
coming.
starter for most teams, but again, he was just not better than Taylor. Hence the pay the man that everybody else is
Yeah.
looking for. But yeah, so your Lions though looking like they might have their first shot at a Super Bowl here.
Ah, where do I go? Well, let me tell you about last year. Before that, there's a baby here? What? Why is the baby crying?
Well, we can't even hear it, so As a,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
it's all the way in the living room. Um, Let me tell you about last year. It felt like a fever dream had come true. I witnessed the first playoff win in over 20 years. I witnessed the Bucks win, well, the win against the Bucks to the
Yep.
AFC to the NFC Championship, and then halftime of the NFC Championship. Let me tell you, I was Fago drunk. I was on a Fagover, as I like to call it, thinking that we were actually going to blow out the 49ers. And then hell came. Oh boy, if that was Bobby Lane disguised as a joke, he did not like the bathtub that Peyton Manning and Jeff Daniels set up for him. Who the fuck is Peyton Mannions?
I have
Sounds like
absolutely no
Peyton
idea,
Manning.
but here we go. They've got
That
the
that that
Lions
sounds
coming
like
out
Peyton
onto the
Manning.
field. So,
Oh,
but
all
yeah,
right.
we are mere minutes away though from this game. Looking forward to calling this one, and good to finally get a chance to talk to you, not through Twitter.
Yeah, same to you, man.
Uh,
We got one big injury, well, one big inactive today, and that would be Kevin Zeitler, who's been really good on the O line this year.
one
But
big new inactive
not
because you have a long list of important guys on IR.
that is yeah, they do that every year.
Yep.
So aside, okay, so if we're just ignoring IR, I could make a whole essay on who's on IR, but
Yeah.
like the
It'd be
current
one of those.
inactives
It'd be
right
one of
now,
those comical like CVS receipts of for the length of list.
I could write a whole 12-page MLA format essay on each player. Anyways, I'm looking for my bottle cap. Whatever. Now, like I
Yep.
was saying, Kevin Zeitler, he's out for this game. Um, very. Oh, there's a cap.
What position
Very
does he
important
play
for
on
a
the O
line.
line? Is he like right
Offensive,
tackle or
offensive
something?
guard.
Oh, guard.
Offensive guard. Right guard.
Okay.
Yeah. But Christian Mahogany. We drafted him. This year has really had a really good showing against the Bears. Weeks ago, like the most recent Bears game at Soldier Field.
Was
Social.
that
What
the
the hell? I
was that
can't
the
talk.
Thanksgiving game or the other game?
The other game,
Okay.
the Stumble Rooski game.
Okay. Because yeah,
He
it
had
was.
a really good showing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like
Because
going
I
crazy over
streamed
that
both
play.
of those games, the or the Thanksgiving game and then the later game between the Bears and the Lions.
Ah, don't get me started on that Thanksgiving fiasco. Oh my god, I thought we were actually gonna blow a 23-7 lead, but or was it yeah, I think it was a 23-7 lead, but then Matt Eberflus happened.
Yep. Eberflus is gonna
Ah,
Eberflus.
you flus, you lose. I
Yep.
am I was so surprised that we like got out of a loss because of Eberflus stupidity. At least the Bills humbled us like a couple weeks later, I think it was.
Oh, but you guys still. I mean, it was a complete shootout between you and the Bills. You guys both what?
I mean,
Did you guys both agree to leave your defenses at home? First team to 50 wins.
yeah, but apparently, the Bills defense gave David Montgomery an eviction notice that I did not like.
Yep. My
Ugh,
biggest,
at least he's back.
I still think the biggest question mark and the thing that could potentially be left as a black mark on the Lions season, though, is going to be that Cowboys game, leaving your starters in, and which led to Aiden Hutchinson's leg. Especially when
It
you
was
were
friendly
already,
fire.
because you
It
guys
was
were already
friendly
killing
fire.
them. Because you guys were already
It was
killing them
friendly
bad
fire.
enough.
It was friendly fire. Like if you saw the replay, like Hutch was getting the sack on Dak, and then Lee McNeil just like backed up, and then right at the worst possible time, and then you know what happens from there. Just ugh.
Hey Matt, how's it going? What's Commander's been a Redskins fan since the Rippin', Riggins, Monk, and Green days. All right, cool. I've got a lot of friends who are Commanders fans, so I know a bunch of them are going to be rooting for the Commanders tonight. Potentially doing the
Okay.
Ohio State game with one of them actually, because he's also an Ohio State fan on Monday. Hey
Oh
Kenneth,
yeah.
how's it going?
okay, this is coming from me, so you got your Michigander bias here. You got um you got a battle from hell for the national championship. Not
Yeah,
ideal
Ohio
right
State
now.
versus Notre Dame.
I hate both of those teams, and I wish college football ties were still a thing,
Hey, how
especially in
about
the
this?
game.
Let's just meet in the middle and call the Florida Gators the national champions instead. Sound like a good meet in the middle?
Do you really want Florida? Do you really want Billy Napier to win a championship?
Well, I am a Gators fan, so there's obvious bias there, but
Oh
yeah,
man.
yeah, I was
What
a fan
would
of
it take
I
for
was a fan of
more than a
Richardson's
fan
before he ended
base?
up as a Colt. Then he ended up as a Colt, and I was even happier. And then he got injured,
Uh,
and then injured again, and
that
then
you,
I was sad.
uh, my favorite Richardson play, my favorite Anthony Richardson play from college. I want you to take a wild guess. You probably already know.
I'm trying to remember which one that would be. Which one?
It was the game against Utah in 2022 when he spun out of a tackle and hit Jaquavion Frazier's in the end zone. He was just like
Oh yeah,
Jaquavion
that.
Frazier. The dude was like just right there. He was just standing still, like just watching everything unfold. And I
Yep.
think I think that was the play that really got draft scouts up and running about him.
Yep. I remember watching that LSU game between him and I think it was Jayden Daniels. Was the LSU quarterback at the time, but I remember seeing in that game just how fast Daniels was, and I was very much impressed by by the speed he had.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna see if everything's up and running right
Yeah,
now.
and I
Just
say
gotta
I've got.
refresh. All
And
right.
I say right now I'm seeing them interviewing. I think that's Dan.
Dan
No,
Campbell.
that's yeah, Dan
Dan
Quinn on the
Campbell.
sideline. Sorry, got the wrong Dan. I was about to say
Yeah,
Dan Campbell, but then I
we're in
realized
the
nope,
Dan
that's the
Bowl
wrong
now.
Dan.
We're calling this the Dan Bowl, whether you like it or not. All right.
Dan.
Looks like the Lions are gonna. All right, I might be wrong here. I'm looking at this formation right now. No, the commies are gonna be kicking.
All right.
I
So
didn't get any word on the coin toss. They're the Commanders. I call them the commies.
Yep. I totally
All
understand
right,
it. So
Craig
there we
Reynolds.
go.
No, I was talking
Okay.
to your friend right beside me.
I say
Sorry.
Matt's hoping that that Notre Dame wins the championship. He's a Knowles fan, so it was a rough season for him. So yeah, Florida State.
Really.
Yeah, say
All
hey,
right, here we
they
go.
had a good
Craig
time
Reynolds
last
is
year.
back.
Hmm.
Craig Reynolds is back to receive. Here comes the kick.
All right.
Up and away, and it goes out of bounds. That's going to be a flag.
Yeah, that is going to be yeah, because it didn't make it all the way to the end zone before the ball went out of bounds.
Yep. Bounced right in front of Craig Reynolds, then went out, and there went your flag.
Wonder if Gonzalez got his hair right before that kick.
All right, here we go. Jared Goff coming out of the field. They're getting lined up. Montgomery moves back. First and 10. Handoff to Montgomery. And it'll be a gain of 1 or 2. Oh boy. I think they have been studying our run game. Washington has, obviously. I mean, like, you may have the 30th ranked
Well,
run
that was
defense in the
also
country.
Montgomery's first play back from injury.
Nah, I'm just thinking full course. They could like just keep an eye on the run game the whole way around. Here
Well,
we go,
yeah,
second down. Goff, hand off. Oh my god, he just got blasted in the backfield by Fowler. And that's gonna be a loss.
yeah, something about a full play behind you. So, yeah,
Oh,
but here we
I
go.
hope I'm not I hope I'm not spoiling.
Yep, yeah, I'm
Alright,
seeing it how to play later. I don't know if you have the ability to pause your stream to try and sync them up.
I can try. Alright. Oh
And
no,
say
well,
it's a lot easier when we can
kinda
actually see the timer on this. When we can see the when I can see the timer on screen. Okay, I've got
Goff
14:04,
alone.
03, 02, 01.
Okay,
14 flat.
you're way ahead of me. Goff
Way
alone in the
ahead.
shotgun.
Yeah, there we go.
Toss
Throws
it
it
over to
up
shotgun.
off the
Throw
hands of Timmy
incomplete
Patrick.
for Tim Patrick.
Yep, off
All
the hands
right.
of Tim Patrick. Fourth down.
I
Fourth
don't,
and
I don't
13.
I know it's the first play of the game. I know it's the first play of the game, but first drive of the game.
Yep.
But oh boy,
Good old Timmy
Jack
Patrick.
Fox is back to punt.
All right, here we go.
There
And
he goes.
they're lined up. They've got Fox out there to
And
go ahead and punt this one away.
all right,
Jamison,
inside the 10.
I say Crowder on
Oh,
the
no,
kick. It is up, and it is gonna be
or I think it went into. Did it go into the end zone? I think it's
no.
touchback. Never mind.
It bounced at about the 8 on the punt there. So they're gonna take over
Because
at
the
about
ref
the
is gonna. Ref, yeah, watch the ref. Watch the ref. I saw him go to the 20.
8.
Hmm.
Is it possible because it bounced out of
Well,
bounds?
all right. Nonetheless, here
This
Jaden
game is a waste
Daniels
of time.
coming out on
Well,
offense.
why is this game a waste of time? I think this game is gonna be a good one.
We're about to see. All right,
Oh yeah, we're
Daniels
definitely
now
about to
alone.
see. I'm hoping we'll get a good game out of this one.
Fires, and it is caught right at the 25-yard line.
Yep. So you're still about a half play ahead of me, I think.
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah.
I
So here we
really
go.
wish I could pause
37,
high
36.
there.
Okay,
We're
you
at
said
13:23. Oh boy,
yeah,
I'm way ahead of you. All right, I'll keep my mouth shut
yeah.
up
I'll
until
call. How
okay.
about this? I'll call the Commanders drives. You call the Lions drives.
Cool.
All right, here we go. Take snap, throws it up, finds Terrymclauren, cross the 30 for a first down, and manages to, I think,
I
make
have
two.
bad news. I have bad news.
Oh,
Oh my God,
number
no.
21 down,
Oh my
Robertson.
Meek. That's Meek. Oh
It,
crap. He had a really good game against the Vikings.
yeah, and that
Oh
was more
no.
friendly fire because that was another lion on lion contact. Yep,
Ah,
more lion on lion contact,
yep.
and they send this one to a commercial break.
Yep. It's gonna be one of those games.
Yep.
Ah, I can't. I can't with a divisional loss. Can't just go one and done. Not with a season like that. But when you take in everything that's happened on defense,
Yep. I will say, I think this game is the one that I would say is most up in the air, though. If I had to like look at the 4 games this weekend, well, actually no,
oh, totally.
Bills Ravens is probably the most up in the air, just because I think those two
Oh,
teams are so evenly balanced.
I, I, I would say that this game would be only for the Saturday games, but overall, yeah, Bills Ravens would be more up in the air.
Yeah, but I
I
mean,
do have,
even like
I,
Eagles Rams, I don't think it holds a candle to this one either.
mm, I am just, man, I might need another one of these Frosties. I'm saving the blue Fago for like emergencies. I'm
Yeah,
starting off small.
say for your for the refs in the champ when you get to the Super Bowl against the Kansas City refs. Probably the time you'll need it the most. And
Let's
there we go. We're up to
see.
2796 on the subscriber count. Only 4 subscribers away from hitting 2800 on the subscribers here on YouTube. Thank you guys for everybody that's been a part of this as we've been going through the playoffs. We got 2 more games tomorrow and then national championship for college on Monday. So it's a busy weekend.
Uh, I know for a fact my friend does not want to watch the national championship. Big Michigan fan, bigger Michigan fan than I am.
Yeah, and to have to probably watch Ohio State get it because I think Ohio State is easily the favorite.
To
But yeah,
think
there's a
that
Meek
Ohio State
Robertson
can't
getting
win the
helped off the field after,
oh boy,
and that
oh boy,
was
I'm ahead of it.
yep, that was lion on lion contact too.
I I need to see. Oh no, no! It's Kindle Vildor. Oh god, we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh, okay, I
All right,
definitely
here we
need another
go.
one of
Jayden
these.
Daniels in shotgun, takes snap, fakes the handoff,
Yep,
throws it to number
got it.
2, finds his way across the 35, and
Diami
gets
Brown.
shoved out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That's Diami Brown, and that's gonna be 2nd and 3 for the commies.
Yeah, 2nd and 3
Oh boy.
here as Jayden Daniels and the Commanders get this. I feel like this Commanders team is just built to be amazing if the year was 2019. I mean, you've got Austin Eckler, Bobby Wagner, and it's like, why are half these players even still in the league with how old they are?
Bobby
Well,
Wagner, especially.
yeah, Wagner
All right,
more so
second.
than Eckler, but Eckler last year looked washed too. Takes snap, drops back,
Oh
a
boy.
short pass here,
Oh boy.
and
Oh
there's
boy. Spin
Eckler,
move.
and there's Eckler. I was just making fun of him. Crosses the 40 and gets taken down just shy of the 35.
Oh boy. Yep. Yeah, he
Okay,
heard you. He
Eckler, I
heard.
no longer
He heard
question
you.
why you're still in this league after that spin move.
Mm. Oh boy. Yep. We're down to We're down to watching a shootout now.
Yep.
I predicted that the first half would be a shootout.
Yep, and there we go.
All
Hand
right.
off to the other running back, number 28. I believe that's Brian Robinson on the carry. Gets no yards, and nope, that is not Robinson.
Yeah,
It's
no,
number
that's not
26,
Robinson. He got taken
Nichols.
that, and he got taken down by Jack Campbell. No, we're not taking out people. This ain't Bounty Gate. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get a ton of Kirby Joseph shit. Don't worry.
Say at the rate your defense crumbles, I wouldn't be shocked if we have players getting taken out.
All right,
Takes a
here we
snap,
go
fakes the
again.
handoff to Eckler, looking. Jaden Daniels tosses it up and throws it
Over the
away to
head,
stop the clock.
over the head of Eckler, and that'll be incomplete. My God, the way our
Yeah,
screens are, it's just disorganized as hell. But honestly, I don't care. I'm just having fun right now. All I
yeah.
can do is just hope the defense holds.
So yeah,
Expect a
yeah,
Jaden Daniels run here. I could see it happening because like it is 3rd and 9, so he'll want to look for a deep shot. If not, it's leg time.
yeah. Yeah, and it looks like the right side is
Oh,
fairly weak. And oh, we might add offsides. Was that? Yeah, offsides or false start or something there.
I
Because
missed it. I missed it. That could. I take back the false start signal. That could be offsides.
say I think
Nope,
I
it's a
think
false
the
start.
oh is it false start on the
It's a
Commanders?
false start. It's a false start. We're gonna get 3rd and 14.
All right, well now we're gonna get to see how big of an arm he has. Because yeah,
Oh
one is
boy.
a lot. The first thing I saw was the lion just absolutely slamming into a commander, and it's like,
Let me check that. Oh, it was Levi Onwuzurike.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he just.
But did you see a single commander move on that before he
I,
did?
I
I didn't see
I
a.
didn't see clearly. I didn't see much. I don't know if they. I don't know if the refs messed that up or I just had bad eyes. But
Yeah, I don't know, but
mm, refs have been really terrible today. Both games.
yeah.
If we get if we get rough ball here and it's like for the Lions, and I'm gonna feel bad because no one deserves to win with ref ball.
Well, and not to mention these are probably the two teams who have had it the roughest as of late. But here we go. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires,
And it
finds
goes,
a receiver, and takes it across the 30. Uh,
and I think
for a second, I
are
thought
they
we
gonna
were
march
watching a
forward?
NASCAR race because we had action during a side by side commercial.
Yeah, you saw that too. While that play that Jameson Crowder was going on, we had an AT&T commercial break. Well, not really a commercial break, but just like a
Side
little
by side
panel.
ad. Yeah, picture in
Yeah,
picture thing.
they're gonna go for it on this 4th down. They're really short here.
Here's the question: do you potentially just do this, try and make them jump off sides? You do
Oh,
have the.
what?
Oh no, they try and QB sneak it, and it gets taken
Was
down,
that
and that's gonna be.
Mariota? Was that Mariota?
Why did you
What?
put Mariota out there for the QB sneak?
What happened
It's a
to Jayden?
turnover on downs. Why put Mariota out there when you have a mobile quarterback?
Wait a minute. I need to. Okay, I need to see this whole.
legitimately want to
Keep
know
those foot.
why.
Okay,
'Cause
Dan Quinn. Like, don't don't do this now. If
like,
you're gonna choke, wait until the Super Bowl.
I could understand if you had I could understand if you had a mobile quarterback as your backup to put the backup in, kind of like what the Steelers did with Justin Fields down the stretch. Of basically putting in Fields in for those fourth and shorts. Mariota is
That's
not the mobile quarterback in this situation. That should be Jayden
this ain't
Daniels.
this ain't Tennessee Mariota. This ain't Oregon Mariota. This is 2025 Washington Commanders Marcus Mariota. You are not getting anything with that. Oh
Yeah.
my god! I thought they were gonna like when I saw Mariota get out. I thought I saw because I know that wasn't Jaden Daniels. I know that
Well,
was
when
not
I
Jaden
saw
Daniels.
18, I thought that was a receiver, and I was like, okay, who's number 8? Which receiver is number
A
18?
QB sneak plus Wildcat would be a wide receiver going in for like a what? A wide receiver sneak? I don't know. But like
Yeah,
I
well,
thought,
I mean,
okay, they're not. I was like, okay, they're bringing someone else in at QB. They're not doing shit. And then like, oh, what the hell? You don't do
I
that.
mean, I still think the right call there would have been to try and make them jump off sides and potentially you call your timeout if you need it. Just don't snap the ball. I mean, that's what I would have done
Yeah,
if I was the coach in that situation.
yeah, but just
But the
don't
turnover on
don't
downs, and that's going to hand
don't
the ball right on over to the Lions.
listen. Going for it on fourth. If you went for it on fourth down, that's fine. Go ahead. Don't put in Marcus Mariota. You have a QB with legs.
Yeah, you have one of the best running cornerbacks available.
Wasted him. Just wasted him for that. For just Marcus Mariota to absolutely get stuffed.
Yeah,
Okay,
again,
Okay, they're showing a
like
replay
maybe
right
if
now.
I was Jared, if I was the Lions making this play, maybe I take Jared Goff out, put in Hendon Hooker maybe to do the
You're
QB
not gonna believe
run.
this. They had Jaden Daniels in the backfield. What were
Oh,
they doing? They
oh, I
had
knew.
Jaden Daniels in the backfield.
That's
I
why. That's
missed
why.
that.
Well, that's why I thought maybe they were gonna try and do the shotgun through the legs of whoever was under center. I thought they were gonna do it. Basically, you do the shotgun snap through the legs of the faux quarterback in there. Because
All
I've seen
right.
that a couple of times where you basically you have someone in shotgun, but you put somebody else under center and you just snap it through their legs straight to the quarterback. But nope.
Nope.
Here we go.
All
Takes
right.
snap, throws it up, and
JMO.
finds
JMO.
Jamison Williams. Can someone
All
explain
right.
to me, by the way, why the Vikings were so willing to trade with division rivals in that draft to give them receivers?
We
Because
got
the
JMO. It worked out in our favor. I don't know what Queasy was thinking.
it wasn't just you guys. It was also they traded with the Packers, which led to the Packers getting Christian Watson too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Under
Yeah.
center takes
There we
snap,
go. They
handoff.
got Gibbs.
Yep,
They got
handing
Gibbs
it
now.
off to
Here he
Gibbs.
goes.
Oh wow, he just
Nice. All
powered
right.
through that.
Yep. There you go. If
I
not
was gonna
Knuckles, then
say,
Sonic.
yeah, is Sonic starting to look more like Knuckles though with the amount of power he's showing here after
Yeah.
having to play both roles the last couple of weeks?
The games without Montgomery, Gibbs has shown like his power too, especially
Oh
against
yeah,
the
he's definitely
Bears,
shown it. There we go. Catches
especially
the
the
pass
Vikings.
there and crosses the first
There it
down
goes.
marker
There it is again.
down to the 15.
He ain't gonna catch you with a run. He's gonna catch you with a reception.
Yep. All right. So far
Now we're
though, the
down to the
Lions
14.
absolutely having some fun out here.
All right, I'm ahead again, so I'm gonna call this one. So Jared Goff under center, two running backs behind him. Back to Gibbs with a sweep. Oh my God, what a good move, threading the needle, and he is gonna be. I think he's short of the line again, down to the 5. I'm gonna check that. He might have gotten it.
Yeah, I think he got the first down.
All right, cool.
I just watched it because I knew what to watch for because I heard you call it, so I was able to watch specifically for it. The only thing would be maybe if his knee goes down very early, but I don't see why his knee would have gone down that early.
They're calling it 2nd and 1. They're gonna toss it to Montgomery, who's gonna get the first down, and he's gonna be down to about the 1.5 yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
All right.
I am
So,
out of beer.
all
Oh
right,
boy.
there we go. And yep, I'm seeing the toss. And I
Yeah,
say,
I kind of.
Montgomery looking
I'm
good
gonna.
though in his return game.
Mm, all right, got a mouthful. Jameer
All
Gibbs
right.
is the lone back. They put Shane Zylstra in motion. They give to Gibbs, cutting it through into the end zone. Touchdown Lions. First strike. Sorry for
All right.
spoiling you.
Yeah, no worries. And yep, Sonic gets in.
That that little cut he does, that little counter he does,
Yep.
just to perfection. And it's all thanks to the blocks of Oh, there he is. 73 Christian Mahogany. Another good block to give him leeway.
Yep. Kind of find it
All
funny
right,
that
JD.
between the Eagles and the Lions, you have six Pro Bowl you have six Pro Bowl O linemen between just those two
Yeah,
teams. And honestly, you probably could have more because Jordan Mailata didn't get selected for the Pro Bowl. Kick is up, and the extra point is good.
yep. I feel, and that's why I think that we're going to be meeting Philly in the NFC Championship if we win this game. Um,
Considering you
I
guys
do
have the two
like,
best O lines.
yeah,
Now here's the
because it's going
question:
to come down to QB protection.
is
Go ahead.
Montgomery and Gibbs better than Saquon?
I would say just as good. I think, Montgomery and Gibbs are just as good as Saquon. But if it comes down to like only one of them playing, only one of them, like as in maybe Gibbs could do it. Maybe Gibbs could like keep up. I don't know about Montgomery though.
Yeah.
That's just my take.
All right. And say another thing I've seen circulating on social media is the hype around the around that Matthew Stafford trade and who really won the trade because really is there much more of a win-win trade
Both sides
available?
won.
Because hmm
Both sides won that trade. It took us longer because we didn't have a lot of pieces on offense or defense back in 21. We had we had Jared Goff, we had Amon-Ra St. Brown, we had TJ Hawkinson. Like he was really good when he
yeah.
was around.
Like, have you actually looked at like the list of players though that you specifically got with the picks from the Stafford trade?
Yeah,
So here's the list. You guys gave up Matthew Stafford. You guys got obviously Jared Goff, and you also got the draft picks that turned
yeah.
into Jameer Gibbs, Sam Laporta, Jamison Williams, um, Fatu Melifonwu, Broderick Martin,
Fatima
and Josh
Alfanu.
Pascal.
Literally only one bust out of that, and that would be Broderick Martin because unfortunately, like from what I've seen from Brad Holmes' draft history, not a lot of not a lot of third round, not a lot of third rounders tend to like do well. Broderick was a third rounder. Fortunately,
Yeah, but
nothing
also, I
nothing
mean,
much
third
is.
rounders, you can't necessarily be expected to nail third rounders each and every time because, I mean, at that point, you're picking essentially 70, 80 picks late.
Yeah, I'm happy with the picks of Makai Wingo though. With the pick of Makai Wingo, fortunately he's on IR, but the time he was on the field, he was pretty good.
Yeah. And I'm sure
Really
you guys
looking
have to be
forward to
glad
seeing
that
him.
the Jaguars took Trayvon Walker and not Hutch.
I was praying. I double crossed that they would not take Hutch.
Yeah,
I was really
especially
hoping
because
that they would
Hutchinson
not
was
take
a
him.
University of Michigan guy too, right? Wasn't
Mm-hmm.
he? He was one of your college D linemen.
Yep. Defensive end.
Yep. Yep, there we
Okay.
go. They're showing
We're,
this as they were getting ready to have the Commanders drive here. 12 wins,
here we
most
go.
since 1991. Last 6 games, 6-0 record.
At one point, Sam Howell was second in passing yards in the NFL. I'll
Yeah,
never
I
forget
remember
that.
that about midway through last year. Here we go.
Hmm.
Take snap. Oh, hands it off to no, fakes the handoff and
There it is.
takes it
There it is.
himself.
There it is.
That was a
There it
good.
is.
That was a good trick play. They had two fake handoffs, and then Daniels took it himself.
They're going to be relying on the option a good bit because they
I,
know Jaden's
I
got
almost
legs.
called him Jack Daniels, and I was like, nope, that's the alcohol.
I might need a Jack. I'm just joking. I don't need a Jack Daniels. I'm not even 21 yet.
All
All right.
right. So here we go.
Daniels
Second and
throws,
6.
pass
Takes
is
the snap,
complete.
drops back, fires, and finds. Oh, McLaurin gets grabbed by the neck as he goes down.
Yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't a horse collar, but okay.
I don't know if it is a horse collar, considering I think he grabbed him by his actual neck and not the horse collar on the pad thing.
Aaron Glenn, dude. I don't. I really hope you're not Greg Williams in disguise, man. I don't want people to get the wrong idea.
Here we go. Takes the snap, handing it off to Eckler. And
Eckler
oh,
and
wow,
nope,
that was a
nope,
big
nope.
tackle there.
Nice one, Anzalone.
Yeah, Anzalone. Okay, I wasn't sure how you pronounce that one because I hear like 70 different pronunciations for Anzalone, but yeah.
Yeah, I think Anzalone's Italian. I might be wrong, but
I don't know. I think if it was if it was pronounced Anzalone and it was Italian, I'd expect it to end in an I, not an E.
fair enough. I mean, some Italian names end in E.
Yeah,
Swing
some do, but
pass.
especially if it's gonna have that E sound at the end, I would imagine that it would have the spelling there. There we go.
Fair enough.
Short play there, third down.
Nope.
But yep,
10.
here we go. Third and 10. Long way to go here.
Long way to go. Pass is complete. I think to Crowder. Yes, it is.
All right, pass gets completed. All right, can't wait to see it.
I keep forgetting I'm ahead of you.
Yep.
I I always need to
So there we
restrain
go. He
myself.
throws it up, finds Crowder, and there we go. Tackled by Brian
There you
Branch.
go. There you go. Took you long enough. All right. I'll tell you this. Jane Daniels is in trip set. He's got Brian Robertson right by him for this next play. I won't tell you what happens.
Yep.
All right. Play just ended.
All right, here we go. Getting lined up here. Daniels in shotgun here. He's got a back behind him. Now Robinson off to his right. Takes snap. Hand off to Brian Robinson. Runs up the middle. And he breaks free to the 30. There we go. First down, Commanders.
And this is why I didn't tell you. I'm
Yep.
just joking. Uh, all right.
I feel like Jack Campbell was another one that I was kind of surprised at how well he did, considering how early the Lions went out to pick him. Because like he was
Man,
what
you're gonna
he was like an 18th overall pick.
I think I think so, yeah. Also, you're gonna love this next play.
Right, here we go. Take snap. Quick pass. Oh, blocked.
Z, there's Z.
Yeah, there we go.
Zadarius Smith.
The Lions defense. Oh, it's your guys' turn with Zadarius Smith. Where's he going next?
Yeah,
Bears.
I wanna say he's probably gonna be staying, but I don't know.
Well, but like he's been on the Packers, he's been on the Vikings. Has he been to the Bears yet? Has he already made the full NFC North tour?
I don't think he's been on the Bears.
All
If
right.
he does make it to the Bears next season or so, we're gonna call him the NFC Rover.
Yeah.
But
Kind of
man,
like DeAndre
he's been
Swift
great.
almost is, basically, because DeAndre Swift has now been to two of the four teams in the division.
And got drafted by us, then went to Philly, then went to the now he's a Bear.
Yeah.
I see him more as a Packer though. But then again, they got Josh Jacobs, so I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
Yeah, not unless they, well, they might need a second. they might need a backup running back or a 1-2 punch to pair up with Jacobs because Emmanuel Wilson might not be him.
Ooh,
All
wow.
right, here we go. Lined up,
Sorry, the
takes the
play just
snap,
happened.
drops back, looking, throws it up, and it is gonna. Oh, dropped by Diami
Yeah,
Brown.
you're not gonna believe who made that play. You're not gonna believe who broke up that pass. It was the guy I feared coming into this game. Kindle
Who?
Vildor. Kindle
Vildor.
Vildor.
Okay.
He actually broke up a pass, and I
I
think
thought that
that's gonna
I
be a
thought
40.
that might have been a Brian Branch play or something.
Nah, the Brian Branch play was the previous down.
Yeah. I mean, it
Um,
just feels like Brian Branch is making a play every single down.
yeah. Hopefully
47-yard
not.
attempt here
And
for kicker number
straight
47. Kick is up and it is good. And we got
clean.
ourselves a
7-3 game.
yeah, 7 to
I'm just
3.
all right. For now, I'm not getting a backup beer, not a backup frosty, but you know, just in case it hits the fan, I might need another one to satiate the anger and the very very bad feelings I will get.
All right. So,
I'll have to check on the. I'm gonna be checking on how Meek's doing right now.
yeah, believe the Chili Bowl is also getting ready to start.
Oh yeah,
Chili Bowl main event, I think, is
I
nine
think
o'clock start time.
Meek is questionable with a elbow injury, and I don't think he's gonna be coming back. Oh man, now when you look at the image of it, when you look at the still of it, it's not good. So
Yeah,
I think questionable is out of the question. Just
yeah, they got 11 laps to go in the Chili Bowl.
Kyle
The
Bush,
mid for the
he was
C feature.
Kyle Bush last night. I think it was he really kicked some ass.
Yeah, I saw the Stenhouse retaliation attempt.
Oh yeah, that was
Which, I
just
mean, granted, the
ri-
guy was racing him really rough, but you can't use your race car as a weapon like that.
just I don't know. A lot of people just like have been
But yeah, I definitely think people are more rough on Stenhouse than they should, though, when it comes to people, especially trashing on him after every little thing he does.
especially after the feud he had with I think it was Austin Dillon. No, it was with Kyle Busch.
Yeah, it was Kyle Busch at the All Star race. I know because
Yep.
I'm both a Stenhouse and Kyle Busch fan. Those are two of my three guys. Well, I
Man,
guess it's now four guys because AJ Allmendier is back in Cup. And there we go. Return to the 20, to the 25, and taken down at about 26. And that's where the Lions will take over possession of the football.
all right, my time to call. This is gonna be very awkward. All right, we got Laporta in motion. Goff with Gibbs right beside him. Fake the toss to Gibbs. Goff still in the pocket. Throws. There's Laporta. First down past the 40. That's tossed down. Damn. Now we wait for your side to see that.
Yep.
Dang it,
So,
YouTube TV.
yep. There we go. And crosses the 40. And there we go.
All right. Goff gives to Gibbs. Oh, little cut. Oh, there he goes. Past midfield. 30. And down just outside. I think that's a 25. Might be the I might have I miscounted, but a big run by Jameer Gibbs.
All
There's an
right.
I
Always
formation
loved
right behind
to
Blocker.
say a good big run is always impressive to see to the 30, 25, 20. Again, anytime you can get a big run, take some of the weight off the quarterback's shoulders.
Oh, big time. I think this could be a passing situation for Goff now.
Yeah,
He could just like make these small throws
I don't
now.
see any recognizable names in the C main or in the C feature here.
Goff throws complete to Laporta down 4 yards short of the first.
Yep. Oh,
That's
is
what
that a bit of
everything.
helmet to helmet there between Laporta and whoever? Looked a little bit close to
A
being some
little
helmet to
close, yeah.
helmet.
All right. Nonetheless, it is 2nd and 4 from the 20. They got St. Brown in motion. One man in the backfield. That's Montgomery. They hand off to Montgomery. And he will be stopped at around the 18-yard line. It is 3rd and 2 Lions from the 18. This
Yep.
is this is also 4 down territory, so if you know who is gonna do you know what.
Yeah, Dan Campbell's gonna show why he's the head coach.
Yeah. They got Montgomery outside now. They motioned him outside. Goff running out of time. Oh, he lost the football! It's loose, and I think the commies got it. Yes, they do.
The Henders cut. Hey, well, that's one way to stop Dan Campbell from going for it on 4th down.
Well, you can't go for it if you don't have a 4th down to go for it on.
Yep. And yeah, it just gets tapped
Yeah,
on the back and he just fumbles it right into the hands of the commander there.
all I'll
And
say
now
out of that is
Frankie
I'm glad.
Louvu coming up with it.
All I'll say is that it's a good thing that they fumbled there and not like somewhere near or inside their own territory. So that's
Yep.
silver lining for that, but not ideal. I would have taken a score of some kind to make it a one-score game, but
Yep. But nope, they're gonna go to commercial break
they came to
and
play. They came to play. No doubt
yep.
about that. They came to play. Mm. All right. All right. All we need. I feel it. I feel it in my failing liver that we will get an interception off Jayden Daniels. I've barely trusted my failing liver before, but I'm putting $5 on it.
All right.
So you said no recognizable names in the C, right?
Yeah, no, the C main just finished up, and some guy named Johnson got the win.
Oh, Sam Johnson.
Yep. I don't follow a lot of dirt racing, so it's possible that some of these guys are dirt legends, but I just don't. I just didn't recognize them from the last names only.
I do recognize a few names from the B main. Um, one is a big one. Aside from Christopher Bell, Buddy Kofoid, he
All
did a
right,
few
so
truck
Bell is in the B
stories. Like
main.
Bell's in B main too. Yeah,
Weird to see Bell having to race his way through a B main rather than just being in the A main to start.
yeah. Of all people, Christopher Bell.
Yep. Which main is
Uh,
Kyle Busch in?
Let me check. Might have. I pass him in the E. No, he's not in the E main. Oh, he's in the E main. He's in E main too.
All right. Did E main 2 already happen then, I'm assuming? Since they're doing C main, it would make sense if E main happens
Yeah,
before
yeah,
C.
yeah. They did.
All right.
Let me see if there's any other names okay. Brad Sweet is a name I recognize. He's been on the dirt tracking scene for long. Protege to Casey Kane. The dude actually raced for Junior Motorsports in the Nationwide Series for a bit, and I think
Yep.
he also was in the Truck Series for Turner because they had a thing going on. 32 truck. All right.
Yep. So here we go. We missed the first play from coming back from the commercial break, but here we go. 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Daniels in shotgun here. He's got Brian Robinson swapping sides over to his left. Takes a snap, hands it off to Robinson. Great fake, great fake that he might have kept it himself, but Robinson able to get a good chunk of yards there. Second down. Yeah, looks like they're gonna let time expire here.
Yep. And that's gonna just bring it into the first. All right. My official rating for the first quarter out of 5. Touchdown. We got a touchdown in the first quarter. That's good. A fumble near the end zone. No bueno. I give this a 3.1 out of 5. Out of my very unproven, very experimental, very biased mathematical formula. And I am not a
Yep.
mathematician. But I do like the trajectory the offense is going on. I feel like the fumble was just a one-time thing only because you don't see the O line just collapsing like that. And honestly, that was a good play by the defense. Got to Goff fast enough and then just jarred that ball out of him.
Yep. Ugh. Man, I will say one thing. I cannot wait to get back to making my NASCAR grids over my NASCAR Impossible
Uh,
or
the
Immaculate grids
immaculate
over
grid.
on Twitter.
Yeah, yeah, those are fun.
Yep.
Like,
Would have kept doing them, but yeah, my computer's been has been off getting repaired for the last like month.
oh,
So I've been
something
using a
happened to it.
backup computer, and I don't have the file, and I didn't think to move that file over.
Uh, I do have a I do have like a few I like a few of the grid saved. I think I have a good portion of them saved, so I can just like just keep like the blank file. I
Yeah,
could or well, it's not a blank file because they've all been like
yeah, and I mean I could definitely grab one of the old ones and then basically just color over them to make myself a new blank one. But I also don't have any of my team logos because a lot of the team logos I end up reusing at least one or two off the list
nah.
because I have 4 pages of teams and sponsors and other categories that I've used on that thing already.
Yeah, that's including like all the even some of the small teams, so I can only imagine.
Yeah. So there we go. 30 different
Yeah.
starters on defense. Oh my gosh, the Lions had over three full
Welcome,
defenses worth of starters this
welcome,
year.
welcome to our defense. Welcome to our defense.
Yep. Here we go. Second and
Uh,
5 for the Commanders. Let's see.
all right.
Daniels in shotgun here. I think you go for a QB run this time. Nope, he's going to take it and he's going to throw it.
Yeah.
Throws
Oh,
deep, finds Diami
oh,
Brown
oh,
to the 25-20. There we
what?
go.
Fox, remind me to. Okay, now my stream is good. Remind Fox to never talk about the defense, please.
Oh, so would you rather the
Otherwise,
guy with a curse named after them talk about your defense?
no. In
Because
fact,
I
let's not.
because I may or may
Let's
not have a curse named after me.
let's not talk about the deep. Oh, wait a minute. If we don't talk about the defense, we're gonna forget about the defense, and then we're gonna remember how the defense is, and then oh god.
Yeah, as soon as you start to
Okay.
forget about the defense, someone gets injured to remind you that the defense exists.
Oh yeah, we have defense. Oh yeah, we have no defense.
Oh yeah, we have defense.
Ah.
Oh, there's it, and now we got a broken branch.
I don't need a broken
Here we go.
branch.
Takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Daniel's looking. He's gonna just tuck it and run it himself, and goes for about
Gained
3 to 4 yards
2 or 3.
there. And it's gonna be third down
I'd
and
say 3.
two, I think. Third down and two, third down and three, something like that.
I'd say third and
Third and three.
2.
Third and
Third and
three is
3.
the
Never
official
mind.
measurement there. So far though, Jayden Daniels 3 rushes for 11 yards.
Yep, I was expecting because I was expecting a lot of leg work from Jaden Daniels because
Hey,
we are not good against
you want to hear a positive side to all this?
Yeah.
You need to face a young running quarterback before you have to go ahead and deal with probably Jalen Hurts next week. This is a good warm up for dealing with a mobile quarterback. Problem
Maybe.
is you need to win to get there.
I need a hope Nick Sirianni self-destructs, and they're going for it on this fourth down.
Yep. Well, remember, guys named Dan, they don't go for kicks.
You're right. And Daniels to throw. It is caught and down to about the 2-yard line. That's Zach Ertz.
Yep. So first down on that one. So I'm actually getting to see it now. Throws it up over the middle, and yep, there we go. Zach Ertz down at the 2.
And Amik Robertson has been taken to a local hospital. It's that
Ooh,
bad. So
yikes. Hopefully he's okay.
that's it.
You hate to see that.
That, that that's not what we need, especially after that masterclass of a game he had against the Vikings.
Yep.
All right, Daniels. What the hell was that? You're about to see it. I don't even know what that was. It was a botched short pass.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Takes snap, fakes the handoff, throws it, and just misses a target there.
That
Looking
was
for
an
the
that would have
big
been an
tight
easy
end.
touchdown. That was an easy touchdown there if he throws that right.
Yep. Yeah, if he doesn't miss his target by a country mile.
Now I think this is gonna be a run. All right,
Yeah, I think if I'm
Dan,
them, I
Dan.
call a run player Brian Robinson. Is what I call up.
All right, here we go. Second and goal.
Take snap, handoff here. Oh no, he fakes the handoff to Robinson
Oh,
and
he
tries
gives
to
the
run it
option and
himself
then
and
bam.
takes a loss of yards.
Kirby Joseph forces him out. Damn, he just pushed him to
And
the
now
ground.
Kirby Joseph
Damn,
going up and getting into the face of number 74 over there.
Kirby, come on, man. Got to get a goal line stop.
Yep.
All right, third and goal. Oh no. Oh boy. You're about to see it. You're about to see it. Oh god.
Let's see. Here we go. Take snap, fakes the handoff. A really weak attempt at that, and pass interference right there on McLaurin.
Pass interference. That was I think that was Kirby on McLaurin. Yep, Kirby. Can't tug like that, man. And that's gonna be a free 6. Just pretty much gave him one.
Yep.
Can't do that. I know McLaurin's good, but can't do that.
Yep.
All right. First and goal from the 1.
Yep. It's like 58
And
penalties, second most in the NFL for the Lions. Take snap, hand off there to Robinson, who goes nowhere. Wow, that
we're
defense
stuck with the line.
stops the run.
We have a good red zone defense. The thing is though, oh hi Hutch. The thing is, I I just this run game. I don't know. 4 on the play clock.
All right, let's say second and goal. Hand off there and touchdown, Commanders.
And just like that, that fumble all started with that fumble.
Yep.
Keep thinking there's something here. There's nothing. Literally nothing. All right. All right. They want to play that game. They want to play that game. We're going to wake up from that fumble. We're going to pretend like that was just a misstep. That's what they call a little misstep, a little minor inconvenience, a little oopsie daisy. And we got a commander down. Oh, this doesn't look good. Was that one of the O linemen? Didn't see clearly.
Yeah, I can't see the number to know exactly who it is, but
Let me check.
yeah, and they go to commercial break, so go on to Twitter to find the answer.
Sam Cosme.
Oh, I just saw your tweet talking about the roughing the passer call from earlier with the Texans.
Yeah, that was BS, and you know it.
Yep, and still
They're
wasn't the
saying
worst call in that game.
little did I know back then. They're saying Cosme, but I don't have like official word that it was him. Let me see here. Not only was it the fumble, it was that Kirby DPI that also gave him the
Yeah,
go
they gave
ahead.
him a fresh set of downs that late in the drive.
Yeah, that would have been a damn good goal line stand, just holding him to 3 on that, but oh boy.
That is if they didn't try and go for four or go for it on fourth.
They could have. Yeah, I'm starting to think it was Sam Cosme. Not ideal for the commies because he's been really good.
Yep.
All right. Yep, that's Sam Cosme.
All
Let me see
right.
what
Well,
happened here.
hopefully he's okay, but
Mm.
certainly hate
Pascal
to
rolled
see
up
it.
on him. Pascal. Yeah, you're about to see it.
Yep. And they're about to go ahead and kick this one up.
And wonderful.
Yep. The kick is
Okay.
up, and it is good. Now we got ourselves a 3-point game here.
And now a word from our sponsor. All right.
Alright.
All right,
Well,
here
it'll
we
be
go again.
Lions ball.
We're gonna have to rebound from that very, very crucial fumble. That doesn't happen. We probably have a tie game at the very least.
Yep.
All right.
So here we go, getting lined up for the kick.
I think they got Craig Reynolds again back there to return.
Yep, the kick is up, and it is
Gonna be returned. Here he
to the
comes.
20, to the 25, 30.
Nice. All right.
Yeah,
Not
down right at the
that
30,
was
same
better.
place it would have been if he just let that bounce out the back of the end zone.
Hey, I'll take it. Good return.
Nice, let's see.
All right. Here comes Jared
222
Goff.
point differential, wow.
Yeah, that's how good our offense has been. All right, here we go. Goff looking to pass.
Yeah,
Oh shit, he's
throws it
going
up.
deep for JMO.
He tried to go for it
Oh,
all. If he caught
oh,
that, that was
god
a
damn it.
one play touchdown right there.
That would have been nah. He would have been down like if he caught that with one hand. Oh my god, he overthrew JMO. Oh man, wow. All right, second down. Goff back to pass again. This time it is caught by St. Brown into double coverage, and it'll be third and about 2.
Yep.
There he is, the man that's probably going to be a head coach for the Bears next season. I will miss you.
The offensive coordinator there.
Ben Johnson. Yep.
Yep. And then what about your defensive coordinator? You think he gets poached too, or you think he stays around?
My mind says poached. My heart says stays around. All right, looking for St. Brown. Oh my goodness, he caught that. Oh, but don't tell me that's getting called back. If that's getting called back, I swear. Oh man, that
Uh,
was amazing.
I could see that being holding on the on number one, on the defense there.
All right, cool. I just
At
had
least
I
that's
just put a
my
notation.
initial. That was my very quick analysis as I was watching the play for the first time. Let's see.
They called it. They called the holding.
Okay,
Good
I was
stuff.
right on that. Holding on number one.
You're holding on number 1. It's almost like Cam Sutton's back in our defense. Get him out of
It's
here.
almost like I had seen that with the Super Bowl back in 2022 or 2023, the Eagles Chiefs Super Bowl. Looked just like the
Yeah.
holding call that cost the Eagles the game.
Hand off to Sonic Jameer Gibbs, and he's gonna be shifty and get the first down. All right. Just like that, we're starting to build some tempo.
Yep.
Now we're starting to see that run defense of the commies start to break wide open.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
So,
Toss to Gibbs. Not much. And he's gonna have nowhere to go. Get stuffed at the line.
yep.
Had blockers for a second, but then just
All right, let's see. Still got 3 people hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for all 3 of you guys that decided to spend a portion of your Saturdays here with us.
All right. Swing pass to Raymond. Oh, he's got blockers. There he goes. And he's going to be down inside the 5. First and goal, Lions.
Yep, down at about
There's
the
a guy.
2.
There's a guy, another guy that's coming off of IR, Khalif Raymond.
Yeah, Khalif
Oh,
Raymond
man.
there.
That was some good blocking by, I know Laporta was one, St. Brown another. And
Yep.
it's going to be first and goal from the 2 for Detroit. All right.
Here we
Oh,
go.
they're not
First
going to
and
run it.
goal. Takes the
They're
snap,
not going to run
fakes
it.
the handoff.
Oh,
He throws it back to the end zone. Did
oh.
he?
Yo, how?
Did he really pull that
How?
in?
I all right, hang on. Replay. Okay. I thought they were gonna run it with Montgomery. Under pressure is Goff. Throws. He caught that. He caught that with one hand. He just snagged it. It never hit the ground. Whoa. Oh man. That's beautiful. Jake Bates. Extra point. Beautiful. Good. 10-14 Lions. That was sick. That was nasty. That was devious. Just doesn't doesn't get better than that for a catch like that.
Yep.
He saw the one-handed JMO attempt, said I could do better. I can actually make the catch. I can actually make that a touchdown.
All right.
Oh God, State Farm, why do you have to remind me? Why do you have to remind me Hutch is injured? Why do I have to watch this commercial after the Cowboys game? And then watch as Hutch is doing dance classes? Why can't we get this Hutch on the D line? You
Yep.
can't clone people. I am suing State Farm for emotional damages. And I don't have enough money to go into court.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Nor would you
That's
have
my
enough
life.
position to actually stand on with that case from a legal standpoint.
Exactly. It's like State Farm knows. It's like they know about my personal suffering.
I mean, absolutely no offense, but I don't think a corporation like State Farm cares about very many people suffering. Certainly not yours. They don't care
Touche.
about
Good
they
point.
don't they don't care about mine either. They're a big corporation. They don't care about my health and safety
I
either.
I know. I'm just ugh. It's like they had me and a ton of other Lions fans in mind when they made it.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna go refill my water, and I'll be right back.
I will be right back to you.
All
I
right,
have
and we are
returned.
back.
I have another one.
Oh, and he's back with a drink as well. All
Cause
right. All right, I'm back. You're back, and we are both freshly drinked up.
yeah, I feel like the defense is gonna let me down one more time. Because when haven't they? Actually, they have not let me down in a lot of games. I should be grateful. The Vikings game, the Cowboys game, the Titans game, the Jags game, the Colts game. No offense.
Hey,
But
Colt.
you get the
Hey,
point.
Colt scored the most points on you out of our entire division.
Fair.
No,
All right,
no, we didn't.
Daniels,
We
take.
didn't score the most. I mean, we held your offense to the least amount of points of anybody in our division.
I know. I knew what you meant. Give me 1 second.
Yep. Here we go. Takes snap, throws it, finds Diami Brown for a first down. Commanders. All right, there we go. There we go. Terrymclauren to the 30,
Uh,
to the 25,
oh,
20. There's no way he stayed in
I missed.
bounds.
I missed the whole thing. I missed the
There's
whole thing. I
no
go
way
to the
he
bathroom
stayed
for
in
one
bounds for
second.
that.
I swear, I missed. Did I miss the whole play for that? Oh my god! I'm never going to
There's
the
no
bathroom
way he
again.
stayed
I
in
don't
bounds
care
for
what
that touchdown.
they're gonna. They
Commanders.
gotta look. They gotta look at that. They gotta look at that.
Yeah,
They
he
gotta
had
look
to
at
have
that.
stepped out of
Oh my
bounds
god,
there.
no. Ugh. I'm looking at the replay right now. Vildor, just cool, cool. We're gonna pull this. We're gonna pull this. Just as soon as I was like, you know what? Maybe I should be proud of this defense. I'm cracking it.
Yep. There we go. Kick is
Uh,
up, and it
I think.
is good.
Yep. Clean the whole way. Clean the whole way.
How did he not step out of bounds at some point there? Feels like he should have stepped out of bounds at some point along that way.
First, there was the miss on. There was a miss by Vildor. Then it was a miss by Kirby,
Yep.
and that is how they got back in this game. And I swear to God, if Kirby's hurt, I think he's just on the ground. He's just disappointed in how it turned out.
Yeah.
But that would be a big loss if he got hurt. We already have enough injuries on defense. We don't need more. I can't handle more. If we ever if we ever do get eliminated in the playoffs, this game included, it's all gonna be on our injury ridden defense. That's what everyone's
Yep.
saying.
But hey, I mean, you guys have still gone way further than anybody should have with that amount of injuries.
I expected much more from the Vikings 2 weeks ago.
I expected more from the
What do you
Vikings
want
last
now?
week.
Didn't we both? Sam Darnold thought it was a good idea to revert to Jets form.
I had, I had a funny idea that maybe the Rams painted the stairs, with the saying "Once a Panther, always a Panther" on them just for
Once
Sam
a
Darnold.
Panther, once a Jet, always a Jet. That could also work.
Yeah, I think my dad
At
would have
least with
gotten
a
more upset with
Panther,
me if I came up with that one instead. My dad's a Jets fan.
my sincere condolences.
Yep.
So, who does he think he wants in the draft for
O
his
line.
Jets?
He wants whoever the best O
All right.
lineman is. I think we're both leaning towards Kelvin Banks Jr., but I know there's
I
that.
mean, you could Will Campbell.
Yeah, my only problem with Will Campbell is that the arms are a little short. He's more likely to move inside the guard. I think they would prefer a true tackle like Kelvin Banks, who has the arm length to stick at tackle in the pros.
That's fair. That's fair. All right,
Also,
they're coming
odds are
back
at
for.
least one of those two will get taken before the Jets get a chance to pick because they did win a couple of games down the stretch.
All right, we are coming back.
Yep, fielded by the Lions.
Oh no, that was there was nowhere to go there. All right, offense. You've done well on that last drive of yours. You can do it again. I
Yep,
believe in you.
this game's staying close though.
I I want I oh boy. Oh boy. Wonderful. Oh, okay, okay, wonderful. That could that's totally what we need. Totally what we need.
Hmm, a fake beginning.
A
Is always
a
a
fit
false start.
yeah, that was like I don't even know what that was. Like just everyone just like was disoriented. The snap even just got botched. All right. I'm going to be calling this one 1st and 15. Hand off to Gibbs to start, and he'll get a gain of, I think, 2. Might be 1. Well, wonderful. It's a gain of 1, by the way.
Yep.
And if you don't mind me asking, what's your game clock on?
Mine is at 52, 51, 50. 5,
I am 10
550.
sec. I'm 10 seconds ahead of you. Goff, loading up. Oh my God, no!
Fake
No!
snap, drops back,
No!
looking, fires it up and picked off! It's picked off to the 20, to the 15, 10. Touchdown, Commanders! Touchdown, Quan Martin. And there we go. The
It's
touchdown,
starting.
the pick six. There
It's
we
starting.
go.
We haven't had a we haven't had a golf pick 6 in a bit. Ugh. Oh boy.
Hey, at least it won't be the most
And
amount of picks you've thrown in a game.
oh god. Well, at least we won that game. At least we won that. Never mind.
Yeah, I just made myself sad
This
reminding. I'm the only thing that made me happy about that one is the fact that you guys ended up beating the Texans for us because I like watching the Texans
that
lose.
was that was the worst time like that whole game. Goff was acting like he was Ty Detmer. Ugh. He's Ty Detmer through 7.
Just letting you
I
know, there's
swear,
a
if
high
RC
likelihood that that ends up being a clip tomorrow. So, yeah.
just oh man, I'm gonna need a lot more. I got 2 more after this. If if I finish the whole 4-pack, that's gonna say a lot about how this game's gone. I'm gonna have 4 glass battles on my desk. Oh boy.
Yep.
Hey, well, we get the ball back. Consider that a take 2. Consider it a take 2. I don't need.
Take two. I thought the term for that was a pick six.
Well, take two on like the whole
Yeah, I
potential.
know.
Like that last drive was a take one.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh God. Mm.
Yep.
It ain't kicking in right. It ain't kicking in right. I can't. It ain't gonna feel good in the morning when I learn that pick pretty much became the difference for us. All we can do is just play catch up now. Two scores down, make it one score down, and then pray, pray that the defense does something. We can't go 15-2 just end like that. We can't go 15-2 just to lose in our first playoff game of the year.
Yeah, it's not like there's another team that knows exactly what you're going through, going 14-3 and losing in their first playoff game of the year.
Yeah.
Not like there's
I
any other
swear,
team that could
you know,
relate to that.
y- you know, if we end up losing this game, this is going to say a lot about the NFC North as a whole when you think about it.
That the Packers are really the best team in the NFC North.
No! They literally have one divisional win.
Yep, but
And I think they're
they
saying Goff.
but they won the same amount of playoff games as you guys did. Well, this one's not over yet,
And
but here we go.
I know, and I think they're saying Goff got hurt. They're saying Goff got hurt. Are you serious? Are you serious? We
Reynolds on the
all right.
return.
You know what time it is?
Oh
It's
yeah!
time for Teddy Bridgewater.
Whoa, that
We're
was
about to
a
make.
hard one.
We're about. Yeah, we're
Did you
about to
see
make.
the
Come on.
Did you see the
Yeah,
hit
I
that
saw the
Goff took?
block.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
because
I was
that was a
scared.
hard
They're
hit.
taking him to the locker. They're gonna take him to the locker room. It's time for Teddy Bridgewater.
What
Oh
about Hendon
boy.
Hooker? You guys brought in Hendon Hooker for a reason, right?
Hendon Hooker's inactive, and it's cool,
Okay.
cool, cool, cool.
All right, here we go. Come on,
Mm.
Teddy. Take snapping. Up. Fault start.
I am. Ah,
Well, on the plus side, I didn't even move the ball over to the commander's side for very long.
my God. I don't. I don't want to go out like this. I don't want to go
Shoo!
out like this. Teddy Bridgewater, find it in your Louisville form. Go back to Louisville form. Hand off to Gibbs. Oh, that's a good run. That's a good run, and I think he got the first. Okay. We might have damage control. We might have damage control.
You're still down
All
by
we just
10,
gotta do,
which is going to take more than.
I don't care. Damage control. Any type of TLC helps. Please. Teddy Bridgewater looks to pass. Caught by Gibbs for first down. That was second and one, by the way.
Yeah,
He didn't get the first down the first time.
yeah,
Ugh. I am I'm starting to become disoriented by the second. I can't. All right, Goff has his helmet on. He could be fine.
yeah, but it's just been shaken up.
Boy. Ugh. All right. Fingers crossed. That was the moment Goff had his 2000 Goff had his Joe Burrow 2018 against UCF moment. Oh shit. Oh shit, a trick. There's a trick play.
Another trick play. All right, let's see. Yeah, Jameson Williams with the end around to the 50, to the 45-40, 35-30, 25-20. Takes it all the way to the house to the 10-5 touchdown. Jameson Williams. And
I
there we
told you.
go.
Damage control. Damage control.
Yep.
We take that. We take that. I don't care. I don't care if Goff is hurt. I guess Ben Johnson is gonna pull out the trick plays in the playoffs. I was always told that Ben Johnson gets serious and doesn't do trick plays in the playoffs, but nope, there's one. Look at him go. You need that. Extra point by Jake Bates is good. 3-point game. I can feel something. I can feel hope coursing through my bloodstream. All I need is more Frosty, more chicken, and more hope.
All right, well, that just provided you with one of those things, more hope, for sure. Now it's 21-24.
Man, this I think okay, so what's better is that I think they can bring out Goff after the commies are done with their drive, which I hope they can at least force the commies to 3. I think that's
I
the most
say, maybe,
realistic.
is there any world where you maybe hope that the Commanders have a long sustained drive, considering that'll give Goff a little bit more time to get back in game shape?
I'm hoping they slow. That's the problem. You can't slow them down. They're in like
Yeah, you're both
they're in
in kind of rocket tag mode here. And we've
yeah.
got
I
we
expected a
got
shootout.
four. Yeah, we got 4 minutes left in this first half.
To think that that touchdown drive had Teddy Bridgewater in as quarterback
Yep.
the whole way.
And the thing that Teddy Bridgewater had what, 2 pass attempts for 1 yard
I don't
on
think it
that
was one
touchdown?
yard. I think it wasn't even wasn't even 1 yard. He had more than 1 yard, but it wasn't much either. Oh, but
Yeah.
just that blocking on that sweep, just mm.
Yep.
Oh boy,
Beautiful.
we are. I can't. Oh man, I just. Oh man. All right, here we go. Now, now defense. I need you. I know you haven't been there for me 99% of the time, but oh boy, that's easier. That's easier said than done, isn't it? It's
Yep.
easier said than done because oh boy. Don't worry. The halftime speech is gonna get things straight. I promise. I promise.
Here we go. Hand as he takes it himself. Jayden Daniels to the 50, to the 45. Nope. Gets out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Case in point. Boy. Eh, boy. Okay.
Yeah, Daniels
Okay,
over
cool.
100 or over 200 yards.
Cool. Cool. Okay. All right.
Take snap,
All right.
handoff here to Eckler. Goes up the middle
Eckler.
for like no yards.
Both teams have 268 yards. Uh,
Yep. Very
just
balanced game so far.
yep. They got something planned after this 2-minute warning. They got something cooking in the kitchen. They got something. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's see. Takes snap, fakes the handoff real quick, drops back, fires deep, looking for it all. Diami Brown, not a touchdown, but gets a first down. There we go.
That was not what we needed. Kirby, why are you grabbing the top of his face mask, bro? Come on, man. You can't. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. This is not ideal.
Yep.
This is what happens when you have a defense full of practice squad members. And you have like you got guys back. First
Yeah,
off,
you have some guys
the
back, but
problem
it's also for some of
you
them,
have
it's
some
their
guys
first game back.
exactly. Not to mention you got a lot of other impact guys that are still out.
Yep.
Honestly, Bad stuff is happening right now. Yeah, they scored.
I say goal line interception by
Hopefully, Brian
yeah.
Branch with the goal line pick.
I say goal line pick for Branch.
That's what I can hope for. I need a goal line pick by Branch. Or anyone for that matter. Hell, I could take a goal line pick by Kindle Vildor, and I will sell my kidneys. I forgot I put the cap on this thing.
Hey, here's one that I'm sure you'd be a little upset with. Goal line interception
Yeah.
by Jared Goff. They put Jared
They
Goff out
put
there
Jared
on.
Goff at safety. They put Jared Goff at safety. If they
Hey,
actually,
you know you know it's exactly what they would do if you know it's exactly what they would do.
hey, he's caught a touchdown pass. He could get an interception.
Yep. All right.
Well, like this 2-minute warning should give both teams time to refresh.
Yep.
And I'm having one of these every quarter. No wonder why they came in 4 packs. They have one for every quarter for all the trouble that I'm about to see. Oh boy. They're going to show this replay of the De'Ami Brown reception. Oh, okay. So Vildor's on Terry McLaurin, and that's Terry on Arnold. That's on De'Ami Brown, and Kirby Joseph's at safety.
Yep. Honestly, though,
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be the option for a goal line interception because if I'm the Commanders, at least on this first play or two, I'm going first play. I'm doing a classic run up the middle. Second play, I'm doing a fake handoff and QB run, and then on third down, if I don't get the touchdown on those first two, then I'm looking for the pass.
Yeah.
Take snap, and here we go. Run up the middle. All right, I was right on the first one. See
Yep.
about the second.
Well,
Let's see if I can keep being right.
remind. All right. What's the second one? We just took a timeout, so I think they're gonna try and run it again. They might do a Brian Robertson handoff.
I think again. I think that the second play from scrimmage here is you fake the handoff and run it with Daniels.
We'll
So
see
that's
here.
what I think for this one.
They're at the 6, so it's possible.
Yep, there's enough room to get the defense spread out to where you could definitely find the running lanes. So here we go. Shot in shotgun, takes snap, fakes the handoff, but no, he's gonna look for the pass, throws it up, and it's gonna be over the top of everybody's head.
All right,
Incomplete.
3rd and goal. Now, Kirby, I know you've made a lot of screw ups recently on defense in this game. Please, no one on defense get any flags. I really could use you guys holding them to 3 because that's the
Flag?
most realistic situation that we can have.
Someone said they needed a flag?
Okay, never mind. Oh boy.
Here we go. 3rd and goal. Daniels takes snap, drops back, looking for the pass, throws it up, and touchdown. Who is that? Zach Ertz? Yep, Zach Ertz on the
Soccer.
TD. There we go. Touchdown, Zach Ertz.
2nd quarter ain't done. This is
Second quarter is
almost.
not done.
All right, Jared's gonna come out. Just, I'm hoping for a touchdown drive.
Yep.
3-point lead. 3-point
Currently,
lead. Friend, the
yeah,
commies would be
you're
just.
currently trailing by
Oh,
what 9,
yeah, those 2 turnovers
and now
really,
down by
really
10.
came back. And what's worse is that the commies get the ball to start the second half. So I don't. I swear, just oh my god, I the the fumble in the first quarter, I think it was the pick six. Just and the pass rush, even with Zadarius, even with LQ, it's been non-existent this whole game. Just can't have that. And are they going to
Yep.
bring out Jared Goff? I think they're bringing. Yep, they're bringing out Jared Goff. He's out on the field right now.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. Jared Goff. I've been to so many Red Wings games that have done that chant. Makes me so happy.
Yeah, I
Hey, if
remember.
we can
I was
score without.
watching. Hmm.
Go ahead.
I was watching some
Never mind.
draft highlights from this past year where they started doing that chant.
Yep. Amon Ross started that. And speaking of which, he gets the call and gets the first down. And
All
now,
right.
even with 2 timeouts, they're going to play some hurry up. All right.
Yeah,
Jared
'cause they don't
leans
want to
in,
burn
takes
their
the snap.
timeouts quite yet.
Look, looking and finds Laporta short of the sticks down to the 48-yard line.
Oh,
Still
wow,
no
I'm a
timeout.
full play behind you.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries, but you were
Goff
calling it
takes.
perfectly in sync. But my pass was to St. Brown, and I was like, "Oh, did we finally get synced back up?" And it's like, "Nope, that was to the different receiver." So I must be a
Yeah.
full play behind.
Also, Goff had this pass caught by Jameer Gibbs, but now I think they're gonna review it. Did he catch that pass? Ooh, boy, that did not look like a. Oh boy. Okay, they got a different view. Replay is looking at. Oh, I don't know. Nope, that view just confirmed it. He did not. Nope. They got him. They got him right before they could get that ball snapped.
Oh yeah, no, no way that that's a catch.
Hey, ref ball. Could you help us? No, no, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that of all people.
I say, who are you, a Chiefs fan? If you're
Exactly.
asking for ref help,
Hey, we're also number one seed. Oh wait, we're the number one seed that isn't the Chiefs. Well, this is not ideal. This is not ideal at all. Where is the pass rush, dude? No pass rush, and we're just letting the commies dump 31 on us. Oh
oof.
man. Like, and also, I think this is going to be the game that decides whether Aaron Glenn gets a head coaching job or not. Because obviously, teams that need a coach are going to be looking at this stuff. And right now, they're probably going to want Ben Johnson over Aaron Glenn.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of said going
Oh,
into this head coaching thing that typically the offensive coordinator, when you have a defensive head coach, is a very attractive pick
mm-hmm. They
because
just called it incomplete.
he's been basically calling an entire he's been calling half a team by himself as is. But when you're a defensive coordinator underneath a defensive head coach, it's hard to tell exactly what your production is. Kind of like
Yeah,
Matt Nagy under the Chiefs, because it's like, okay, is this the Chiefs' plan or is this Matt Nagy working out?
Arthur Smith and the Steelers too. Well, no, he's an offensive coordinator, so that wouldn't count. All right,
But
they
yeah,
called it
here we go.
incomplete, so it's 3rd and 3. Handoff to Jameer Gibbs. Oh, what a okay! That was a pretty good run down near the 40-yard line. Are they going to call a timeout? I don't think so. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. They are not calling timeout. So here we go again. Goff takes the snap. back and looking. Bat at the line incomplete, so that'll stop the clock. Not in the way they want it, but still stop the clock nonetheless. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs, but it was deflected. Oh my god. Not ideal. Not
Yep.
ideal. Just not ideal. I knew that the commies were gonna put up an offensive show, but I did not want this offensive show. I hate this
Yep.
offensive show. All right, Jarrett back under center, leans in, takes a snap, looking, still looking. Got Jahmyr Gibbs again, past the 30, and down at the 28. And it looks like they called timeout. We'll have to see. Yes, they did. Second time out of the game.
All right. So,
I thought I would be saving the blue Fago for the NFC Championship, but no. I'm really tempted now. I'm
yep.
really tempted, and I still got two Frosties to go through in that 4-pack. All right, here we go again. Laporta in motion, Goff under center, and now the commies take a timeout. Mm.
I got
This
a
were
cat.
Philly, I'm gonna be
And
out
we
of
got a
nowhere.
timeout on the Commanders too.
Yep. All right, here we go again. Goff under center, takes the snap, back and looking, now steps up, fires! Intercepted again. Are you serious?
Another
Are
pick.
you serious?
Oh my
Another,
gosh.
another, another pick. Another pick.
Another interception.
Just
Oh, goal
second,
line grab by number 0.
just unacceptable. And Mikey
Oh
Sanders
wow,
still,
and they were
Michigan man.
holding his jersey quite a bit there too.
Yeah, yeah. I think that was Laporta who just did the jersey pull.
Yep,
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Looking for JMO, just Mikey Sanders still just read that perfectly.
yep.
And the Commanders, they will take a knee. They will get the ball to start the second half. All right. All right. All right. I've seen Aaron Glenn make adjustments at halftime. He can
Yep.
do it. Maybe I just need to be patient. Maybe I just gotta wait. Just like how the Houston game was. I lost almost all my hope during that game.
How far behind did you
Uh,
guys end up during the Houston game, though?
before the second half, we were down 23-7. Then we actually shut Houston out the whole second half. They scored nothing in that second half. But the problem is, that was Houston. That's Bobby Slowick. This is Washington. This is Dan Quinn. This is Cliff Kingsbury. So this is a bit of a harder challenge, but I think we could still try something.
Yeah, shutting out Dan Quinn should be a lot easier than you made it sound just then. Because I tend to remember him going up 28-3 in a Super Bowl and couldn't hold on to that lead.
Did he have did he have a quarterback that can run and pass? Did he have
Yeah,
Cliff
Matt
Kingsbury?
Ryan could run.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
No, he couldn't.
Okay, Matt Ryan.
No, he
Matt
definitely
Ryan.
couldn't.
Yeah,
Matt Ryan's
yeah,
about
just
as
not
mobile
fair.
as a statue. But yeah, so looking forward to tomorrow's games though. We got Philly versus the Rams.
Just I don't even. Okay. So now we get to my second quarter rating. Okay, you know what? I'm giving these guys a 2 out of 10. Wait a minute, didn't I rank this out of 5? I don't care. Just okay. That was too harsh. Gonna go with a 2.9 out of 5 because of the JMO touchdown. But unfortunately, that was the only good part about it. Oh boy. I know adjustments can be made. I can feel it. I can feel it in my calcium lacking bones that this offense is gonna fix itself. Jared Goff is gonna refresh truly, and the defense is going to show up. I know that's than more than usual for what I'm asking in a game, but I just need hope. I just need hope. I'm starting to run out of it. I'm starting to run out of it. I
Yep,
think I think this if they do win, this could be the first time a 6 seed takes out a 1 seed in the playoffs. Might be wrong there though.
it
What?
can't
Hang on. I'm
possibly
gonna
be because it used to be that your six seeds played your one seeds all the time.
let me see here. I'm just looking this up. All right, it happened in the 2005 season. They the Steelers beat the Colts in the divisional, and that was the beginning of how they started to go to the Super Bowl and later won against the Cardinals. still, still, this is not 1 seed performance. Like at this point, just give Gibbs the ball. Just let let Gibbs just run all over him. They're the 30th ranked run defense for a reason. You can't
And let Gibbs cook.
let Gibbs cook.
But yeah, so yeah, when it comes to the immaculate grids, though, let me pull up the document because I do actually have the document of all the teams and stuff used.
All right.
It literally goes 3 pages deep, and I actually had one that I was in the I was in. I was closing in on. I think I had four out of the six categories needed done.
All right.
So had one in the progress, but then it got basically completely stopped out because I had to send my computer off for repairs, and it should be back sometime this week.
All right. Just
And once I do have it back, I will be back with the NASCAR Immaculate Grids over on Twitter. But yep, so halftime. What's up?
I need I'm not gonna take another one of these. I'm not gonna take the blue Fago either. Cause I have I actually I trust that we can fix stuff on defense. I score was?
No, I don't know if it's you or me, but so you've completely frozen on my end.
Are you good?
There we go. Yep.
All right, all right.
All right. So Rams Eagles tomorrow morning. Want to talk about that game a bit?
I got I got the Eagles by 10.
All right.
I say 10 because I think A, home field advantage, and B, they're going to be relying on the run game a lot. And I feel like they're not going to be doing a lot of pocket passing because Jared Verse and Braden Fisk. The Eagles,
Yeah,
I mean.
but I can also see them potentially slowing down Saquon a bit. I'll
With those same guys too.
yeah
It's possible, yeah.
I'll go ahead and I still think Philly wins it. I'll say Philly by 4.
Philly by 4 is a bit more realistic.
Yeah, I think Philly up by 7 coming down the stretch and potentially giving up a garbage time field goal to make it a 4-point game. And then we got the game of the week with the Bills and Ravens, which I think for most people they are basically counting that as the Super Bowl because that is probably the best combination of games that we could have gotten.
Yep.
So Bills Ravens Sunday night football.
Rav- Ravens beat him in the regular season. I think the Bills are going to be the ones getting the win though.
Yeah, well, I mean, Bills didn't have Amari Cooper. They didn't have Matt Milano back from injury yet. So, I mean, there's a lot of differences to what that team looks like now versus what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then again, you got to take in the fact that Lamar don't do too well in the playoffs. I mean, he what like last season he did well up until the AFC Championship. In that game, he was just like all over the place. Year before that, he wasn't even there. It's Tyler Huntley instead.
yep. Yeah, well. And then obviously we saw the Chiefs lock their spot into the AFC Championship game, meaning that Mahomes'
Yep.
worst season so far, still as a starter, is the AFC Championship game appearance.
All, all hail Chiefs Kingdom. Well, I have an epiphany. What if Aaron Glenn is purposefully making the defense bad so that he doesn't become a head coach of another team, but then stays with us? You know, that's smart.
Here's
I
how much to
never
drug
really
test you to see how
understood the
much
thinking.
copium you're on.
Well, this is my copium, okay? I've had 2 bottles of it, and I think it's about to be 3 if this keeps up. Uh,
Uh,
ah, I think the football gods will do anything to keep to keep me from like being delusional. The moment the moment we win a playoff game, hence last year, the moment we win a playoff game, I just get all just ah. I say we're gonna break the curse. We're actually going to make a Super Bowl. We don't. Uh I still remember the wild card games against the Seahawks, the Cowboys, and the Saints. One and done. At least we had a chance in the Cowboys game before ref ball ruined it.
Yep.
Oh boy. And honestly, the Saints were like the worst possible opponent we could have been against in 2011. So, what now? Well, for starters, we're not I'm not going to ask to fire Aaron Glenn like how I did back in 2022 when we were 1 and 6. All I'm going to say is how? How do we go 15 and 2, the best record in franchise history, only to get taken out in our first playoff game? Is that just the Lions? It's probably just the Lions. It would have been more Lions to go 14 and 3 and lose against the Rams, but that was peak Vikings. We're about to witness peak Lions now.
Yep. I mean,
I'm not.
hey, it's better than Pete Colts, where Carson Wentz lost against the Jaguars to cost us a playoff spot a couple years ago during our Carson Wentz
Yeah.
season that we had. We
Uh,
were one win
and I,
away from making it to the
I,
playoffs, and all we needed to do was have him not lose to the Jaguars, who, mind you,
who
after beating
fired
us,
Urban
still
Meyer?
had the first overall pick. Yeah, the Urban Meyer
Y-
Jaguars.
Yep. Yep. Also, very Colts of you to let Houston ruin their tank.
Yeah, the say the 4th and 20.
Yeah. Davis Mills.
You know how much that messing up in their tank actually hurt the Colts though in the end. They
I
went
never
from
thought about that.
because they went from probably taking Bryce Young to going ahead and grabbing the other guy,
CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud. And just think about how different the Panthers situation would be in right now because they wouldn't have say because the Bears probably wouldn't have even traded out of their spot and say or at the very least wouldn't have taken nearly as much to trade up for number 2 overall. Right? Because if the Bears had 2
Right.
overall and not 1, then the Panthers
Hmm.
probably trade don't make that kind of blockbuster trade.
They don't get rid of DJ Moore. And I think DJ Moore could have really helped Bryce Young with development, but they gave him away to Chicago. Ah. Ah. Also, when you look at the trajectory of both quarterbacks, I see Bryce Young slowly but surely rising up.
Yeah.
Just getting
And
some help,
I'm not saying
players.
that Bryce Young is always going to be terrible. And here we go. We're just wrapping up halftime. Kick is up, and it is in the back of the end zone. Kneeled down, and that is going to be brought out to the 30.
All right, all right. We need a turnover. We need a turnover now. I want a turnover. Please.
All right, here we go. Take snap, handoff here. Oh, hands it off to Robinson, breaks free and gets a good 10, 15 yard pickup on that one. First down.
I'm gonna get flamed so badly if oh boy, this is what happens when our defense comes down to this. This is what happens. I need them to wake up. Okay, there you go.
Look at that difference in rushing yards.
I expected the opposite. I expected the other way around, and this is what happens.
And there we go. Taking, say, Brian Branch gets a sack on on Jayden Daniels. There we go.
Ain't enough. Ain't enough. We need good coverage too. He loves slinging it. He loves slinging it. You gotta just play the ball, not the receiver.
Here we go. Take snap, drops back. Jayden Daniels running for his life behind that O line. And it is just crumbling.
All right. Oh boy, that's not good.
I definitely wish I didn't have to be up for work in the morning.
Hmm. How early you gotta get up?
I have to get up at 4 a.m. my time,
Jeez.
which is, and it's 10 p.m. my time right now.
Hope you get your alarm set up then.
Oh, it's already set.
Nice. All right, Aaron
Question
Glenn.
is, how many times will I hit
I guess
snooze?
you.
Will it be higher or number than the number of times than the
I
number on Goff's jersey? As the kick is
I
up,
got the over under on. I got the over under on 11. I got
11
the over under on
snoozes.
11. 11 snoozes. All right, we're ready for the comeback. I already have 2 bottles of copium in me. They're already kicking in. Now, it's about to get to the bloodstream. Took it long enough.
Yep.
All right.
But yeah,
Jared
so we
Goff
have
is
a
going to
5 to
remember that
2
he is
shift
an MVP.
over at the local Walmart.
Oh, if I
Yeah, 5 a.m. to 2
dang,
p.m.
that's a 9-hour shift.
Hour lunch break.
Oh,
Yeah, hour lunch break in the middle. That's usually when I end up getting
well,
a lot of
that's
when I
good.
get my thumbnails
I
and
used
stuff
to
done.
do 6 to 2s at Planet Fitness.
Yep.
Is it always like packed at Walmart's most of the time, or like whenever you work?
Depends on the day, but yeah, usually.
So like tomorrow Sunday, it'd probably be packed.
Probably.
Nah.
But yeah, earlier today I had someone asking me, or attempting to ask me where the boxes with all the like individual sized bags of chips were, but the person spoke zero English.
Uh,
If you can imagine how hard that
I
was,
remember.
considering how weird that as an item is to describe, even when I know the language.
I remember. I was helping. This one guy. He was speaking in Arabic. He wanted help with something at my old job, and like he it got so confusing that like I couldn't help him. But he brought his daughter over, and she was able to translate for him. So that was really helpful.
Yeah, this guy had nobody
And
that
like,
could translate for him.
oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
All right, now it's my
he
turn to
was
call the plays.
using voice to text and Google Translate to try and communicate, and it's like,
Oh man.
if you can imagine
All
how
right,
broken
hand
those
off.
translations were.
I can only imagine.
Yep.
As Montgomery runs for the first down after starting from the 9-yard line. So there's a much needed spark for the offense, and they're showing the Jared Goff hit. Just Frankie Louvu with a pop. But now he's back on the field. Halftime adjustment. Let's see if it works.
Yep.
That's a bit of a delay. Goff rolling, looking incomplete for Laporta. Had pressure right in the face.
Yep. Couldn't really afford to wait on that throw at all.
Honestly, the most realistic positive outcome out of this would be a field goal. Like I can see a field goal and that would cut the lead to 7. But that would then mean we'd have to get another stop on defense. And right now the defense looks like they've refreshed. Anyways, hand
Well,
off to
regardless, you
Montgomery,
need
second and
another
10.
stop on defense, even if you get the touchdown, because then you need the stop to be able to make it a that way you can go for your field goal.
Yeah. So now it is 3rd and 2. Still got Gibbs on the sideline. Not sure. Not sure. I think because it's a short yardage situation, they might just give to Montgomery over here. So 3rd and 2. Montgomery is a single back. They motion Jamison Williams. Give is to Montgomery. Nowhere to go. But there's a flag down, and it came really late. So I don't know if this is going to be a hold or a face mask. Well,
Yep.
we're about to see. Personal foul, face mask on the defense. And that is 15 yards and an automatic first down, and they got it on Dante Fowler Jr. Let me see. Boy, I don't. Did he hit the? I don't see a face mask. I don't see a face mask. I'm sorry, but I don't see a face mask. But nonetheless, it is 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Give is to Gibbs. And he is got a lot of pressure in his face, and he will go out of bounds behind line of scrimmage. So just about a 1-yard loss. I feel like that this Washington defense has really started to keep their eyes on the backfield the way they've been playing. Give us to Gibbs again. Gets pulled on by the jersey, gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. They've been really, really going for that run game.
Yep.
That's what they've all been focusing on. Just they know we're good at running the ball, so they can't just can't
Yeah,
just
and it
keep
also
their
just
eyes on the field.
happens to be a
I don't know.
specialty of theirs too.
3rd down, caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. First down and much more. Down inside the Commanders' 40-yard line. New set of downs for the Lions. When in doubt, go to number 14, and he gets him on the curl route. Wonderful. And now they are inside commie territory. 1st and 10 from the 38. Fake the handoff. Goff steps up in the pocket, throws, and it is dropped by Gibbs. It was a low throw because Goff was under intense pressure. It's 2nd down.
2nd down. Yep. There we go.
Goff swing pass to Gibbs on second down. Oh, what a spin move! And past the line again near the 25.
Yep.
There you go. At this point, you got to feed him because he's been doing all the heavy lifting so far. Vikings game had 4 touchdowns total. Might have to see another performance like it again. Goff. Oh, gadget play back to St. Brown. Oh, he's got lots of space down inside the 10. Oh my goodness, that was incredible. It was First it was a toss to Montgomery, then it was a shovel pass from Montgomery to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he took it all the way down to I think the 8-yard line. So it'll be first and goal.
All
Man,
right.
Ben Johnson pulling out the whole playbook. And I thought this was a playoffs. This is from the 7-yard line, excuse me. So, Jahmyr Gibbs, a single setback. Raymond motioned to Goff's right. The give is to Gibbs. And, ooh, was that a face mask by Marshawn Lattimore? No, it was not. Second down. Loss of 1.
All right.
Oh no, Dante Fowler did not grip the face mask, so he is clean. Excuse me, it was not Marshawn Lattimore that got in the face of Gibbs. Speaking of, Gibbs gets the ball again, powering his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Yep, there
And it's a
it is.
4-point game.
And it's a 4-point game. Indeed.
You know, maybe I don't need another Frosty. Not yet. I've already had 2. I need to find a place to recycle these after the game. Win or loss. And here comes Master Bates for the extra point.
Yep.
Right down Main Street. Right down Brush. Right down 375. Thank you very much.
Yep.
We're not done yet. We are not done yet. We're not done yet.
All right. Oh, man.
Oh boy. Well, all right. Aaron Glenn finally woke up on that first commie drive. He was able to force them to a 3 and out. I'm hoping we get that again. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect. Obviously, I feel like, we're probably going to allow another touchdown. I'm hoping that we can force them to a punt again.
Yeah, if you can force them to
I'm
punt, then you're in a really good spot because you can take the lead back potentially,
or tie it. I'll
rather
take
than
a
being
tie
stuck
too.
playing. Yeah, rather than being stuck playing from behind.
Yeah, cuz playing catch up like when it comes to those type of games, last season just mm, wasn't really in our favor. This season we haven't had to do much of that. I guess this is like another test. Aside from the Houston Texans game, we've played a big game of catch up then.
Yep.
We had a lot of back and forth. We had a lot of back and forths, and all we just got to do is make this another back and forth. We have to make it like it was always a back and forth. It was never a game of catch up. And if we can force them to punt, or if we can force them to 3, I think we can pull it off. because at this point I feel like a forced punt is becoming less possible because this offense, you got Dan Quinn, Cliff Kingsbury, and all the players on that offense, most notably Jayden Daniels, just absolutely torching this defense. And that's one of the Achilles heels of this defense. Just like they were injury ridden, and their pass rush has just been nerfed all to hell.
Let's see. All right, Commanders drive here.
Touchback
Kick is up,
starting
and
from the
it is
30.
going to be out the back of the end zone. And that is where the Commanders will take over command of this game.
I feel like looking at this graphic right now, we're pulling a Brian Flores. We can't do a Brian Flores. Brian Flores couldn't stop Goff when he tried blitzing him. I feel like we're becoming Brian Flores by blitzing Jayden Daniels, and he knows what to do. So we gotta lay off of it for a bit. Oh, what the? Ha! Okay. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. That was hilarious.
Yep. Say Daniels ran it and just ran out of bounds.
Nah, Brian Branch. He just like he hurdled the chip block. Good stuff. All right, 2nd and 9 after the scramble.
Yep. 2nd and 9 here.
Need to remember that you gotta commentate.
Yep. All right, here we go. In shotgun. Take snap. Drops back. Looking. Wow, and he
And outran
scrambles for
Brian
like
Branch.
15 yards there.
Yep, just outran Brian Branch. He was coming on the safety blitz.
Yep. Just outrunning the tackler.
Yep,
And that is certainly one way to go ahead and and
we're doing
make
it
the
again, and
hmm.
oh no, we might have an injury, and it's to Ifatu Melifonwu. Oh boy. Last thing you need in a game like this. And also Brian Branch.
Let's see.
Just needs to stop. It needs to stop it. You can't stop it. Just this type of stuff is just out of your control.
Yep.
All right. I think that Norris on there. They got the backups out for this. So 1st and 10 for the 45
Yep.
for the commies.
All right, here we go. Coming out of the huddle, you got Jayden Daniels in
Gotta
shotgun.
lay off the
Back
point.
off to his right or to his left. I mean. All right.
And we got a
Take the
flag.
snap. Hand it off. Oh.
Yeah, that was just a smackdown move right there. And we got a flag. I
Yeah.
don't know who's gonna be on.
Oh, it's gonna be on you guys. Did you not see your guy
Oh,
obliterate Jayden Daniels?
now I just did. Josh Pascal just like blew him up. The fake was that good.
Yeah, I mean it was a really good fake, but yeah, just obliterated the guy who didn't have the ball anymore.
All right, now it's come down to we got to force into a field goal territory because now I think they have made it to the 35. Yes, they're at the 35. Uh,
Yep.
oh boy.
All right, here we go. Jayden Daniels in shotgun here. He's got to back off to his left here. Takes snap, hands it off once again. This time to Brian Robinson Jr. and he fights forward for a good 6-7 yards.
Ah, boy, this is just now instead of like just they've already been wrecking us in the run game, in the option game too. Just they're going even harder on that because they know that we're gonna be doing more pass stuff. Oh boy, and now that's gonna be short. I think gotta be short.
Running up the middle, and it goes maybe a yard or two, but not very far.
This is prime option. This is a prime option scenario right here. They could go basic.
Here we go. Let's see.
Oh, got it.
All right, let's see. Here we go. All right. So far, they have not called a pass play yet this drive here. All right, calling in the play, getting ready to line them up. Let's see. Takes snap, throws it, quick pass. Finds Abby Brown, and
Nap. Nowhere. Ah, boy. All right. I think this is where Aaron Glenn likes to like get serious, especially in the second half. Right in this, right near or in the red zone. We're like 5 yards out from the 25. Well, 5 yards out from the 20. They're in the 25. They're at the 25.
all right, let's see. Man,
All right, 3rd and 6 from about
yep.
the 20. Oh boy, there's a mishold. Oh, of course he wasn't down. Of course he wasn't down. First off, there was a missed hold, and I need to see was he down? No, he wasn't. Yeah, he's down. He's down. You better not pull a Justin Forsett. Do not pull a Justin. Refs, don't pull a Justin Forsett. That De'Ami Brown is down. He was his leg was down. That is absolute BS. He was down.
Yep.
If they pull a Justin Forsett, I swear. Oh my God, they're gonna take a look. I swear, if that's a first down,
Did you happen to notice that they're checking on Brian Branch's leg too?
yep. You think he got his leg squished?
Yep. Hopefully,
Oh
it's nothing
boy.
major. All right. This game is definitely going late. If it wasn't so close, this game would probably go a whole lot quicker because then the teams would actually just start
Yeah,
running
there'd
the
be a definite
ball.
winner.
Hmm?
Yep, definitely.
But
Just
I mean, the Lions aren't going to run the ball unless they absolutely have to because they don't want to run the clock down any more than they have to.
all right. So they called him down. It's gonna be 4th and 2, and they're gonna go for it. Oh, boy. They missed a 4th down earlier, but that was just that's just because of playing just being cute. Now they're getting serious.
Yep. So 4th and 2 here.
Feel like feel like this is an option. They could just go easy option and then bam. Motion Zacchaeus. Oh wait, you're calling. Oh,
Yeah.
see?
Oh, did they jump off sides?
Nope. Nope. You'll see. You'll see. Sorry.
Okay, here we go. Lined up. Jaden Daniels under center. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. And Daniels is just going to take it, run it, first down.
Didn't read it. Didn't read it. They fell for it. They bit. They bit.
Yep.
I told you. Simple option. Simple option. We still got a quarter to go. So I'm just gonna pray on that. Those
Yep.
15 minutes and that fourth quarter are gonna. All right.
All right, here we go. Take snap and no, yep, there we go. The end around with Austin Eckler absolutely fooling them too.
Yep. They're they're using their own medicine. They're
Yep.
using their own medicine. Just fuck around and then shit's gonna happen.
Yep. All right, here we go. Let's see. Second and third. Or second and three here. Daniels in shotgun here. Takes a snap, hand off here to Eckler. Runs up the middle for about 2 yard gain. It's gonna be third and
That should
one.
end the third. That's gonna
And
end the
yep,
third.
that will likely end the third. If they want to try and rush a play, they could probably get one off, but they are in no rush. Yeah, they're in no rush. They're going to let this one end the third, and we will go straight to the fourth here.
Honestly, my stomach can't take another frosty. I will be right back though. I am gonna get some water.
All right. All right, so there we go. Let's see. All right, well, we are chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams.
Um, just we are about to go. We're about to go down a rabbit hole of defensive ineptitude. It's the same one from last year and the year before. Fun.
All right, got got that all set, and we are ready for the fourth quarter of football.
This is peak lock-in time. Peak lock-in hours.
Yep. Also,
We are definitely
TikTok has officially been banned for the U.S. If you
saw
go
that.
into the app, it'll tell you that it's not available and to hit close app,
Yeah,
which I'm kind of surprised it happened before it even hit midnight.
something. They must have done something in Washington just to get that to work, just to get that to happen. I mean,
Yep. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Final 15 minutes of the game here.
all right. Comes down to this 3rd and 2.
Takes snap,
Yep.
throws it. Short pass here, Zach Ertz. And gets stuffed.
Nice stop, but I think they're gonna want to go for it.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna want to go for it. The question is, what do
Yep.
they do?
They could do another. They could do the same play as they did in that on that previous 4th down.
Yep. Question is though, is the other team gonna be ready for that this time around?
I doubt it. At least Maurice Norris is getting some playing time. Number 40 at safety. All right, here
Nope.
goes nothing.
And we got a flag. Pre-snap flag. Could be
I
delay of
think that's
game.
how,
Could be false start.
but that helps. It's gonna push him back.
Yeah, I don't think it was offsides, but he'd thrown the flag. Oh no, too many men on the defense. Too
I'm
many
done.
men on the field for the
I'm done.
Lions.
I'm done. I'm done. 12. There's 12 of them. I'm
There are
so
12,
done.
12 men on the field.
Oh my
So,
god. Ben Neiman is calling them out. Just oh my god, dude, you
and
can't fuck that up.
oh, did the Commanders get there with Brian Robinson? It is no, they're gonna call a second and goal. Oh, I thought he made it in.
I thought he made it too.
Nope, he doesn't. Okay, replay shows he didn't get there.
Yep, just a half a yard short.
Yeah, here we go. Second and goal. Take snap, hand off here to Robinson up the middle, and that's gonna be touchdown Commanders.
Ah boy, I don't want to call game yet. I don't want to call game yet. We could still score again. Just oh my god, dude, you can't do that shit. You can't. You have a chance to. You have a chance to stuff them near the goal line, and that just oh my god.
Here we go, and let's see what the kicker's gonna end up doing. The kick is up, and it is right down the middle, green, and we get we're right back to a 10-point lead. I gotta go let my cat out, so if you want to take the stream for a
Go
few,
ahead.
not to mention you're gonna be getting ready for your next drive.
Chat, I think we're the NFC Bills now. I made a wish back in 2022 saying one day we're going to be like the Bills.
Yep.
And this was right after that Thanksgiving game back in 22. I was impressed with how Josh Allen's was. Just I made that wish and the monkey's paw folded.
I'll wash your desk tomorrow. Alright. All right. And we are back and we are ready for this fourth quarter.
13 minutes. We can do a fast we're gonna do the fastest drive known to man. Oh my god. I'm gonna get a phone call and I'm gonna be laughed at badly. My other friend is in Ford Field watching this unfold right before his eyes, and I feel bad for him the most. So that's
Yep.
just wonderful. Ah boy. Just can't do that stupid shit. You can't have 12 people on defense when you're about to stuff them. And that looked like the fourth down. That could have been the killer. That could have been the killer, but no. But no, it ain't. It wasn't the killer. It wasn't going to be the killer. Those turnovers, they were early, but they cost us.
Yep.
Megatron is there.
Uh,
Megatron's
so,
there to
uh,
watch.
what flavor turnover would you like next? Apple or blueberry?
Give me blueberry. I like blueberries. Just and we're wearing the blueberries. It's only suitable. It's only suitable. And this one is going to be taken out
I'd be a little bit
by
concerned if you
Tommy
find a
Fury.
blueberry that's that shade of blue.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that's what
What's wrong,
this
Gizzy?
whole defense ate. Oh, hi, Joe Gibbs.
Hmm?
Yeah, 1991. I think that was the year they took us out in the playoffs, I believe it
Yep.
was.
Super Bowl champions. The last time they were this good, they won the Super Bowl.
And yep, Joe Gibbs was there. All right,
Yep.
handoff to think that's Montgomery, and that's going to be
You
a
want up,
gain
Gizzy?
of about 4. Oh, there's a dude now.
Alright, there we go. And we got the putty tat back.
All right,
Oh, and he
second
decided he
down.
would hop back down.
There was a gain of 5. Pardon me. Fake the handoff to
Alright.
Montgomery. Catch is made by Tim Patrick. My God, what a gain! All the way down to the 45. And he's out of bounds, so that'll stop the clock.
Yeah. Throw. Yeah, I'm watching that throw and run now. Does it stop the clock this late or this early? It doesn't stop the clock this early in the third quarter.
I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
I'm
At
so
what
used
point in
to the
the
old rules.
quarter does it actually start stopping the clock? Is it at like
I think after the 2 minute, I think. Oh, weirdo play. Oh my God, JMO.
no? Because I see
Oh my.
teams using clock management all the way down to like
You're
five
not gonna.
minutes.
You are not gonna believe what just happened. You are not gonna believe what just
Here
happened.
we
You
go.
are not
Fakes
gonna
it
believe
off.
what just happened.
Oh, end around to Jameson Williams looking for the throw. Jameson Williams connects and an interception.
That's the problem.
Oh,
We're
wait,
gonna
there's
get
a
a
flag.
flag.
You might be saved by the flag. Might be saved by the
We might
flag.
not. That's holding. It's holding. Watch this. Oh, it's an ineligible man. Oh, that doesn't matter. That's game. That's game. That's game. My God, dude.
Yeah,
That that
maybe
that's what you call. Maybe we gotta cool it with the trick plays. Ever thought of that? Just
starting to wonder
that's what we.
if maybe I probably shouldn't have invited you on just to help your guys' luck. Cause yeah,
Ah boy. Yep. I'm not gonna have an easy night tonight. I'm gonna be going to sleep crying. I'm going to be I'm going to lay down on my bed. I'm going to
don't worry. There's
cry a
still a
little.
spot. There's still a spot on the couch available for you.
I don't want to go to Cancun. Last time I went there, I got humiliated for blowing a 24-7 lead. Hey, at least I didn't blow a lead this time.
Yep.
Ah, god damn it, dude.
But I can't wait for that some Bears fan, Packers fan, or Vikings fan is gonna call you up and ask you, "Hey, how many
I've been
playoff
looking at
games did you
Reddit.
win?"
I've been looking at Reddit. They're calling us to the couch as we speak.
Yeah, but
Oh
also,
boy.
how many playoff games did you win? Because you won the same number of playoff games as all your other division rivals, including the
Zero.
Bears.
Zero. Zero playoff wins.
Yep, but
We
at least the
sweep. We
Packers
sweep
and
it.
Vikings both get better draft picks because they went out one round earlier.
Okay, Brad. Brad, we got to trade. We got to trade. Just make the ballsiest move you got for the trade. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. You just yeah, they the moment the commies score, this ball game is it's officially over.
Yeah, is
Just
that right now?
just
It's at the
I think
10 points that you theorize. It's just not in It's just not in the Lions' favor.
my god.
Uh, Remember all that hope that you had at the beginning of the game?
Ah,
The the
to
prediction of
go
winning by
to go
10.
to go 15-2, to go undefeated in division play, to have only two losses, one of them because we just were just sloppy all around against the Bucks, and two, we just weren't good enough for the Bills, and we didn't have a defense back then. We're absolutely being embarrassed by Washington.
But
Honestly,
yeah,
give Washington Washington came into this game serious. We like oh my god, fool
I
me
just
once,
can't
shame on
believe
me, fool
how
me twice too.
long it's been since how much of a gap the Chiefs starters had between their last game and then this one, because their last game was on Christmas prior to today. And there we go. Austin Eckler breaks free to the 45-40, 35-30, down at the 30.
I'm not. They told me to enjoy the game. Ah, if only they knew. If only they knew. If only they knew. If only they knew. If only they knew that I am not. Oh God, I was enjoying the game for a little bit. But now is a bit.
Well,
It's
since
just
your NFL season is
it's
about
over.
11 minutes
We
away
got
from
it.
over.
You know what? Old Yeller. Old Yeller is happening in 11 minutes. The dog has a virus, and honestly, it's gotten so bad to the point where we gotta neuter it. Ah,
But
boy.
yeah, what are your thoughts on the Clash getting moved to Bowman Gray this year for NASCAR?
I'm 50-50 on it.
Because that's
You
only
know,
2 weeks away. My biggest
it's
thing is
experiment.
the reason why I was willing to accept the Clash at the Coliseum, because I never thought it was a great race or a great track, in terms of actually racing quality. Like the quarter mile is just too short for Cup Series action to actually be good. But at least you were meeting the LA market, you were meeting that Southern California market where they were. But Bowman Gray fails at that aspect immensely because nobody is just wandering through wherever Bowman Gray Stadium is in North Carolina and just happens to not know what NASCAR is or that NASCAR happens to be there.
Then
Right?
again, you've seen the racing at Bowman Gray, and that's I don't even know what happened there.
Well, yeah,
Delay of game.
that's the other thing is that the racing there is unserious and all about revenge stories,
Yep.
which again is not something I
Not
want to
really
see.
ideal for something like the Clash. Not
Oh,
really
and
ideal
here we
for the
go.
Clash.
Let's see, flag delay of game on the Commanders.
All right, we need a turnover. This is emergency turnover situation. We can't do and if we get the ball back, we can't do stupid shit like how we did that last drive.
Yeah.
JMO threw his first ever pick in his career. I don't know if I should be proud or just ugh. It looked like a confident throw too. Ben.
Yeah, I was
Wait a
getting ready
minute.
to call it as a touchdown throw.
Ooh. Okay, Ryan, hear me out. Hear me out. What if, and I'm just saying, what if Ben Johnson called that play because he knew that other teams were watching him and decided, you know what? You know what? If all of you are gonna watch me for how good I am, I'm just gonna throw a shit play just so that I can stay with Detroit. Oh my god. Now I see. Our coaching problem is solved even before, the offseason officially begins.
Yeah, someone's definitely on the hopium.
Ah, boy. Yep. Two bottles of these.
Yep.
They do
Takes a
wonders on you.
snap, throws it over the middle, and ooh, there we go. Finds
Exactly.
Ertz.
And it was
Ertz
Noah's favorite tackle.
hurts.
Yep.
So, who do you think gets the Daytona 500 win to start the season?
Austin Cindric gets his second. I got
You
Austin
think Cinder
Cindric.
goes for two?
Cindric
I'd
goes
love
for
to
two.
see Michael McDowell get another one.
Oh
First,
my god. Okay.
first
I
race
gotta
would
see it.
start with Spire. See Spire get
Yeah.
a driver into victory lane at Daytona again. Takes snap,
Yep.
throws it over the middle. Oh, it just bats down the pass. Terry McLaurin.
Okay. Fourth down.
Terry
If they
McLaurin
get a
batted
stop,
down his own pass, which is weird. Like he literally could have caught that, but he
he
just
just
batted down the
yeah.
pass
He
instead.
just did that. Yeah. Okay. Fourth down though. Wait a minute. We're not gonna fuck this up now, are we? Come on.
All right. You said you wanted 37 men on the field.
No, I did not say I want 37 men on the field. And
Okay,
yeah,
you said
never
you want
mind.
us to you said you want us to go on three, right? When they say three, two, one, we go on three. And Terry
We go on.
McLaurin converts the fourth down.
That that that's another fourth down gone. Oh my god, dude.
First and
Just
goal now from the half
ugly,
yard line.
ugly, ugly, ugly as sin. We're gonna come back next year. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. We're gonna learn from this loss. I can't believe it. The thing
They're blowing the
I
bag. Yep, this game is over. Pretty
all game
much.
all
Might as well get out the bagpipes and start preparing for the Lions' funeral.
Okay, I got my bagpipes ready. God damn it, dude. I can't. I
Down
can't.
Jeremy Nichols. There it is.
Jeremy McNichols just fucking seals it.
Yep. Reaches it right across. I thought he fumbled it, and then one of his own linemen just picked it up and scored it instead. And it's like, oh, come on, give me the lineman touchdown.
Well, um, I just can we at least stat pad? I at least want to make this. I just want to make this less of a gap. I just want Goff to at least get another touchdown, at least another passing touchdown. Well, you know what, commies, I think you're long overdue for all the pain that Dan Snyder has given you. So you know what, take
Honestly,
this.
no kidder. The Lions are not winning. I don't. I don't think there's a world where the Lions could be seen as winning here.
The hopium's worn off at this point. Ah, boy.
Yep.
Ah,
45 as a
ah,
Washington Commanders 45, the Detroit Lions 28.
my God.
Yep. Now I will say, in positive light, I think the Commanders probably have a better shot against the Eagles than you guys did, because you guys against the Eagles, I mean, yeah, it would have been a drag down knockout fight. Commanders, I think, could actually go ahead and win it. Will the Lions be in the Super Bowl this year or next year? Well, not this year because unless they can make a 7 minute turnaround drive, which without the new 4th and 20 rule where they convert a 4th and 20. Yeah, because I know they've been talking a lot about that as a potential rule change for next year or for in the coming years. They've also been talking about it for like 6 years, so I have no idea if it's actually serious this time or not. But yeah, without a way to get the ball back, without having to recover an onside kick, I don't see a way the Lions get out of this game this year. Next year, though, Lions to the Super Bowl. I think we'll have to wait and see what they
All
end
I
up,
know,
what their head coaching or what their coordinator room ends up looking like before we can really start saying Lions to the Super Bowl again.
all I know, all I know, we just gotta, we just gotta hit everything this off season. Sign everyone you need. Just, I was worried about Washington coming into this game, but
Yep.
I still thought we were gonna pull something off, but nope. Oh boy, even after giving Washington the respect that they honestly deserved, I still underestimated them.
Yep. So, Commanders beating the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Would that be the ultimate Cinderella story that we've been waiting for?
Maybe
Because I feel like,
if they're the only if they're the only hope the against the Chiefs, then
I'm
take
thinking, I don't
take
yeah, I don't want to see the Chiefs win another one, but do I really want to see the Eagles be the team that has to take them down? Like, I don't really want to see the Eagles win another one either. I'd be okay with Rams. I'd be okay with Commanders. I'd be okay with either Baltimore or Buffalo getting one. I just don't want to see the Chiefs or Eagles. Certainly don't want to see a Chiefs Eagles Super Bowl. I'm rooting personally. I'm rooting for a Bird Bowl at this point.
Ravens Eagles.
Yep,
I'll take I'll take a bird bowl.
yep. Bird bath to go wash your kitty cats in.
Yeah, just gonna have to just stat pad.
Yep. Well, second and I say here we go. Second and 10 for the Lions here. Throws it, finds Gibzo, and he makes a miss, but unfortunately, again, it's one of those things where it just feels too little, too late.
Yep. First down catch by Khalif Raymond.
Yeah, Khalif Raymond there. Takes snap, drops back, throwing it. Yep, is the catch to Raymond. Still definitely time on the clock. It's just a matter of what can you guys do with the time.
Goff
Like if you guys
throwing,
if
caught
you
by
guys
St.
had the
Brown.
confidence of
I
being
think
of
they're
knowing that like we're the best team with recovering onside kicks.
score here, but it's not gonna matter.
Yeah. Oh, and Amon Ra takes a hit. Maybe next year you guys won't be as
Yeah, he
injured.
took a big hit. All right,
Because that's the other thing is that the odds of you guys being this injured next year is unlikely. Takes snap, drops back, throws it up, and incomplete. Now we'll stop the clock.
and then that was like before the second half, and then
What was you were frozen there for a moment?
Sorry, I'm just like I was worried about I was told that Ben Johnson doesn't do trick plays in the playoffs, but apparently today he did. And that
Yeah.
that JMO pick just really oh my god.
Yep. At what point in the game, if you're the Lions, do you just start kneeing the ball down and just being like, "Yep, we're just gonna give this one away"? I mean, obviously, you probably need it down what at 2:30, at after the 2 minute warning, I guess. The Lions wouldn't start kneeing it down. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Take snap, hand, and say Gibbs tries to make something happen, and it's gonna be fourth down. Lions specialty, fourth down. Do you want them to kick the field goal or go for the TD? Oh, they're sending out Jake Bates. Okay, so they're gonna try and kick this one. All
Oh,
right,
oh
Jake
no,
Bates
man.
out here to kick the field goal, and
Yep.
it is up, and it is
Good.
good. Well, you guys break the 30-point mark at least.
Yay. Silver lining.
Hey, you want to hear a real silver lining? That's something that the Chiefs can't even say that they've done.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I legitimately don't think the Chiefs, even after today's game, did they hit 30 points in today's game? Nope, they didn't. They
Yeah,
still have not hit 30 points in
23.
a single game this year. They're one of three teams who hasn't hit 30 points in a game. It's them, the Patriots, and the Raiders that didn't hit 30 points this year. And the only difference is that the Chiefs have the black magic on their side.
Well, now we know that Aaron Glenn is not getting another coaching job. those shutouts. Those shutouts he had. Well, they weren't complete shutouts, but quarterly shutouts. They were fun. Oh my god, they were fun. But now, fun time's over. In a game like this, you gotta get serious. In a game like this, you gotta just. we gotta fix. We gotta fix or contain. We're gonna have everyone back next year. We're gonna have that defense that did their shit back. We're gonna have them back next season. And if we can keep them healthy, then maybe, just maybe, everything's
Yep.
gonna be alright. We'll get
Well,
some added pieces, not just from the draft, but maybe free agency too. We could also, I mean, I really want to see more of Zadarius Smith, but I don't know if he's going to be around.
well, I
I
mean
don't
that's
know if he's going to be
my
around.
biggest thing though, and this is something that I've wondered is what holes on the Lions team do they even need to fill outside of just getting guys back from injury? Like legitimately, what holes do they have? Like maybe a wide receiver
Secondary.
two or three. Okay, secondary still.
secondary because you know with injuries, you still got to fill up on the secondary. Otherwise, you have guys like Vildor and Norris coming in,
And
and
here's
they don't
the
have as
oh, and did they get the onside kick? Nope, it's Commanders.
nope, nope,
I thought they might have had it after it kind of bobbled the first time.
nah. I didn't expect much.
No,
Onside
I
kick
thought
just
I thought maybe 42 was gonna be able to wrap up on the football.
Jalen Reeves Maben. Ah, boy. All right, they can just run this clock down. Just put, just the dagger's already been put in. I'm just here to watch it all unfold.
Yep. Well, you want the good news or the bad news?
I want the good news.
Well, good news. You won't lose to the Eagles next week.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, I
I don't have
found a
to.
way to
I
get you some
don't have
good
to ask
news.
for it.
You wanted the
I,
good news. I gave you the good news.
well, yeah, I got what I asked for. Fair enough.
Yep. So Bobby
Just
Wagner and Jared Goff, the nominees for
boy,
the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. Curious, who's your MVP? Who's your MVP? Who would you give the MVP to if you were voting?
you have Steelers.
I think you're cutting out again. But yeah, man. I'm gonna say Austin Eckler's still making them look foolish here. All right, come on, 4 minutes left on the clock here. Come on. Wait, Detroit actually called their timeout? Why? Does Detroit actually think they could claw back into this thing? Alright, so there we go. We are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Yeah, this game has
I'm not.
gone. Okay, oh,
Ah,
you're unfrozen now. So, I asked you about MVP and then you froze and started glitching out.
oh, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, no
I
worries.
had Jared Goff winning MVP. But he can't run. That's the main issue.
Yep. So, if you were voting, though, who would you have given it to?
If I'm voting, if I'm being honest with myself, I'm just giving
Yeah.
it to Lamar.
Okay, you're going Lamar. Lamar over Allen.
Yeah.
I feel like after
Yeah.
Lamar won it last year, I feel like that opened it up to the fact that you can win it without having the best stats. Because, like, yeah, Lamar's stats are almost certainly the best this year. Allen played in one less game than Lamar, but also again, if it was all about stats, Dak Prescott would have won last year.
You know, you know, what this team just reminded me of? The 1998 Minnesota Vikings, but at least they have a divisional win. We didn't even we didn't even win this game. We got crushed.
I just want to know what possessed the Lions to actually bother calling these timeouts here down the stretch.
They had a frosty too, I guess. They're thinking like, there's still time. This game is pretty much set in stone. Like there's literally nothing you can do. You got to pray you got to hope for at this point you got to hope for like some kind of miracle on defense. And right now they are not doing anything.
They're gonna take snap and they do the read option and all they need. Oh wait, when did Washington use up a timeout?
Missed that.
Why would Washington use a timeout? Unless it was an injury timeout that we missed.
Think so.
Because I can't think of a reason why Washington would want the clock to stop right now, considering all they need is to run the clock and they can win this one. All right, so NFC Championship game is first tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but a week from Sunday.
Yeah.
Then we got the AFC one. Originally, when we came into this playoffs, I was kind of rooting for the LA Bowl, where the both Los Angeles teams would potentially be hosting the championship game.
Yeah.
Because could you imagine if they had to try and figure out how to schedule that one to have the LA Chargers playing in the same stadium as the LA Rams? Yeah, 15 minutes apart.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder what it would be like considering, um
It's the same stadium, but there are very different
yeah,
things that they do for each team.
and the wildfires.
Well, yeah, obviously, I was talking about this before the wildfires started, so
Oh,
when I was originally kind of brainstorming that as an idea, I was originally thinking of this without the wildfires as a factor. Because, yeah, obviously the wildfires make that a much less desirable option. I still would, I
yeah.
mean, imagine if amidst all the wildfires we get both LA teams in the Super Bowl. I mean, that'd be an amazing thing for that area.
They
But, yeah.
like if we're as much as I'd love an LA Bowl, just if we're thinking realistically, the Chargers, I didn't really see them making it far.
If the Chargers could have gotten past Houston, I have a feeling. I mean, they went toe to toe with the Chiefs earlier in the year. They were one doink field goal away from winning that game. Then the AFC Championship game is where I saw them probably fumbling, and Washington misses the kick.
Yeah,
This
that's
game
not
is
gonna
on
change anything.
drugs.
Can we just okay, you know what? Score here. If you get a touchdown, just score. At least try the onside kick, sure. But like if you do even if you get it, you got no timeouts. That banner, the 1957 banner, just hurts. It hurts. It hurts. All right, Goff takes a snap, looking, and yep, going down for a sack. All right,
Here we go, and yep, it's a sack
we're
on the
going down to
Goff,
two.
and
We're going down to the 2-minute warning, unless they want to call another play on second and 21.
I say, or if Washington wants to use their final timeout.
Looking, caught by Laporta, not even close to the first down, past the 30. And that's pretty much the Lions' last time out. Just
Yep, the 2 minute warning. It's the last chance the Lions have to stop the clock.
to think that we would go out the way we did go out today. Man, it hurts. I expected, if we were gonna lose, I thought maybe it was gonna be, oh, it was a pretty close game, but both sides had the ball and they had an offensive performance, like a dominant offensive performance on both sides, and they were just like it was just a
I mean,
shootout all the
granted, it's
way.
not like this game's been terrible in terms of offensive performance. I mean, it's a 45-31 game. I mean, that's
Yeah,
76 points scored right there
but
already.
keep in mind it was 45-28 at one point, so
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a little bit of garbage time scoring, but honestly, I still think that even without garbage time, I still think that there ends up being this kind of score. Just might have been that Washington would have scored the extra touchdown and not the Lions if they had still been playing hard.
yeah.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 10.
And give
What
to
do you say? Another
Gibbs,
pick
and
six? Takes
well,
snap, drops
if
back, throws over the middle, finds Jameer Gibbs.
if they do get another pick six, it's just gonna be a just how the game's been so
All
far for
right, so
us.
here we
Just
go.
and I think
Takes the snap, and did Goff just spike the football?
they're reviewing if he got the first down.
Oh,
If
okay.
Gibbs got the first down. If Goff spiked it, that would have been ugh.
Yeah, I was about to say,
That
like,
would have
okay, what is the reason to spiking the ball? Like, I mean, that stops
on
the clock, but
yeah.
it also loses you a down, and you are nowhere near controlling the clock levels of time.
I don't
I
know
don't
why
think
the
he
roof
got
is reviewing
there.
this. Yeah, exactly. He did not get there. He's like inches short.
He's close, but not close enough for any reasonable person to call it. Certainly no reason that it should have been challenged. Come on. Let's just get this booth review over with. We all know it's not going to
Just
be a first
just let
down.
just let me suffer in peace, all right?
Yep.
Oh my god. I keep forgetting we've been historically owned by the commies, by Washington.
Yeah, you've lost what, 5 straight games to them?
Mhm. I still remember the Scott Mitchell pick 6 in overtime. I forgot. I think that was when was that?
Say, this is the first time the Commanders have played the Lions, though, since you were born.
Well, the last before this game, the last time these two played was back in 2022.
Oh, they did
Um,
play each other. Oh, I guess the last time they met in the playoffs was back in the
yeah,
90s. Okay,
91.
so this is the first time you've seen these two teams play in the playoffs against each other. Yep, you and I both were born by the time this teams last played
Yep.
in the playoffs.
Been a fan of this team for 14 goddamn years. Ah, it's about to be 15 come this fall. But you know what? I still love this team. I just gotta wait. And honestly, I can wait longer.
All right, here we go. They didn't.
Goff, Goff, use your legs, use your legs. Come on, yes, yes, he used his legs. Yes, silver lining. We have the Goff run. We have the Goff run. This game is complete now. Now I can die peacefully, knowing that Jared Goff ran for a first down. Just man, this hurts. Like,
Yeah,
am I ever gonna just ugh. I'll just look at the regular season highlights more often just to make me happy. just to get a
Hey, at least you
semblance
guys
of.
know who you're going with for quarterback for the next year, as opposed to the Vikings, who have no idea who they're going with for
Yeah,
quarterback.
Jared. Jared has 300 yards, like nearly 300 yards. He didn't have best game, but I know for a fact he's my quarterback. This is just this is just one of those games where he becomes Jared Goof, you know, and he's gonna have those games. But when he's not goofing around, he can just he can just ball out. This wasn't ideal, but
Yep.
so much. All right, Jared Goff looking second down, throwing caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown, who slides just before the line of gain, and they're about to run it with 1 minute. Everyone getting back into position. 3rd and 1. Jared looking, throwing, dropped. Gonna be 4th down. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. They had to wait for JMO to come back.
Yep. Fun times.
Good times. All right, Jared, 4th down, last chance. There you go.
Yep.
1st down, down inside the 20 is Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now they're just gonna keep on going, spiking the ball. 39 seconds left.
Alright, let's see. 1st and 10.
15-2, and just Bobby's still out there.
Yeah. And Goff throws it up and incomplete. Alright, come on. I want to see the Lions get one more TD here. Even though it would basically just be a pity time touchdown, I want to see the Lions get another one. And there we go. It is intercepted and brought back to the Commanders, and that is going to be the end of this one. 25 seconds remain on the clock, and all the Commanders need to do is successfully kneel it down once, and this game will be over. Well, on the plus side, this game is finally going to hit its finale. Could you imagine if Jayden Daniels ends up leading his team to the Super Bowl as a rookie? I almost wonder if that's more or less impressive than the story of Brock Purdy, the first overall pick or the last overall pick, turned into a starter. All right, and which means all right, we'll go ahead and outro this one, and yeah, we will pop on over here. So there we go. All right, so thank you guys all for tuning in. If you guys did enjoy this live stream, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. So you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. I will be doing both games tomorrow, in addition to the Monday night madness known as the College Football National Championship. And yeah, it should be a pretty good one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And again, I will see you guys next video, live stream, whatever you guys I do with this. Have a great night, everybody, and goodbye.